Welcome to a world fashioned entirely out of improvisational thought. Follow the journey of these outcasted adventurers on a quest to redeem themselves. Just on the White Knight with his mighty bonker. Lloyd, the young cleric, on his pursuit of ultimate divinity. Damien, the half-dark elf, with his trusty bow. And Techsmith, the Dungeon Master, the voice of tomorrow. Obstacles may stand in their way, so it's up to this band of idiots to use their skills, charisma, and friendship to claim victory. Unfortunately, they are incredibly stupid and will probably screw it all up. Now, grab your dice. It's time to roll it out.
The voice in the sky is here, Techsmith.
My boy.
We'll do it live.
Hi, Techsmith.
Take it away.
I'm already sweating.
Greetings, mortals. I am the great voice of tomorrow. But to many people, I am simply known as the voice. Now, last time we visited the story of Roll It Out, we met our heroes. There was the man with the quest, Lloyd the Cleric of Life, on his quest to learn the powerful spell, True Resurrection. There was his bodyguard, the Knight of Bonkaroth Kingdom, Juston. And their half-dark elven ranger guide from the enchanted forest of Inglewood, Damien. They had a tussle in the forest with some cutthroats, proceeded through the forest into a great grassy savanna known as the Baron's Lands, where they met some half-giants. And then the party found their way to the crossroads, where a short stay at an inn had them picking up a bounty on a frosted blue dragon named Guyfer Ari. They entered the Dungeon of Darkest Souls with some undead baddies and eventually found their way into a giant ballroom full of dancing skeletons. And that is where we left off. But before we get started, I shall offer our heroes a rare glimpse of the future, but nothing is free. Oh, mighty heroes, before we resume the story, what would you offer for a glimpse of the future?
What do we offer? What do we have? Let's see. You have a book. Yeah, you got a stick.
Lloyd, show him your ass.
You got
No one wants to see that, trust me.
Okay.
duet.
Well,
I'm sure no one wants to see it because it's TOS.
Well,
oh, of course. Of course.
his gaping eye. Would you like to see our cleric's gaping eye?
Your virgin brown eye.
His
Giant
gaping,
eye?
divine
This
brown
seems
eye.
worthy. This seems a worthy price to pay.
A worthy sacrifice?
Yes.
Are you willing to give up
indeed.
your divine brown eye?
That sounds a little bit too risky.
Okay.
But I do have something that I've been carrying around me, and I don't even know what it does.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. We have this thing.
That's right. The sacred.
I forgot you had that in your divine brown eye.
The sacred key sword.
It's heavy.
I'll hold it for you.
Ah!
There you go.
Oh.
Careful, balance it out right.
So I've been swinging this thing around, and I don't know what it does. I mean, there's this like copyright thing at the end of it. I don't know if I'm allowed to show that.
To the camera.
Voice in the sky. I'm not a weapon user. My weapon proficiency's dog shit.
And I would never wield such a lame
come on,
weapon.
touch it.
No, get it out of my
Touch
mouth.
it.
Don't get it off of my lips. I don't want it near
It's
my
not
lips.
even sharp. It's just
Voice
blunt.
of tomorrow. I sacrifice
Yes.
whatever key this is to you.
A key.
You know not the sacrifice you make. Its power is so great. I will take but a taste, which is more than enough for my needs.
He's gonna taste it. He's eating it. He's
I think that's
licking
good. I think that's good.
Is it delicious?
Hold it up so you can keep licking it. Yeah, let him lick it. Let him put his lips around it. Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Oh, he really likes it, dude.
Almost made the whole thing disappear.
I kind of like that he likes it.
Almost got down to your
Tasty.
wrist.
You liked it a little too much.
This is a worthy sacrifice and, in fact, part of the glimpse of the future. I see, yes, if I turn the pages before me, I see a skeleton that is not a skeleton. I see a key that is not a key. And I see a man that is not a man.
Yo, what are these riddles?
It's a riddle?
I guess that's not really all that helpful, is it? Anyways, there you go. That's your glimpse of the future. Do with it what you will.
A skeleton that's
No.
not a skeleton.
A man that's not a
Yes.
man.
A man that ain't a man. And a key that ain't a key.
It's a lot of things it ain't.
It's a whole lot of nothing. A
It's,
whole lot
it's
of
not
nothing.
it's not the most useful prediction I've made. I'll grant you that.
Yeah,
Guys,
that's a thinker right there.
As you know, a scholar of prophecies and other things, there's a bigger picture. It's not what you can see, it's what you're not seeing.
Oh. Okay, well, let's keep in mind along our journey down this darkest dungeon the things that we cannot see.
So we're keeping our eyes open for things we can't see. Got it.
Precisely.
Got it.
Just because you can't see something, you can't feel it from the deep down inside of your body. Voice of tomorrow! Do I detect this
Yes.
non-skeleton skeleton entity anywhere?
You do. He is, in fact, right in front of you.
What?
Oh shit!
What? What does it mean?
And that is when you find yourselves inside this massive ballroom. As I described last time, the walls have torches, and there's a massive chandelier that hangs in the center of the room. But the strangest part is that there are skeletons here, and they're all dancing.
I see ghouls and ghosts
Oh,
dancing.
dancing.
And then the skeleton from the entry of the cave, the person who fucking stabbed Damien as soon as he walked in.
There he goes.
That
There
motherfucker.
he goes.
There it goes.
He pops up right in front of you guys, except this time he has a little top hat and a monocle and a tattered tuxedo.
He got dressed up.
Damn, he's dap as fuck.
The drip.
And he adjusts his monocle and he says, "Hey, you boys made it. Hey, here's the dance hall."
Hey.
Hey.
Dance hall?
Hey, it's a nice place you got here, skeleton guy. Why did you attack the half-dark elf?
Yeah, man, you
Oh.
stabbed me. I don't play that
Oh,
shit.
whoa. I'm sorry. That's just kind of the job. That's just kind of the job.
Oh, dark elf,
Wrong.
your dice fell out of your pocket.
Oh, sorry about
Did you want
that.
to do something,
Did
or
you want
just,
me- did you want
to
literally
do
something?
roll?
Let me
Because you rolled a 7.
Let me try
It
to.
looks like you're probably not going to succeed at whatever you just
You
tried to
should
do to
try it
me.
anyways, though.
You should probably try it, though.
A little preemptive roll, huh? I think I will try to re-roll to see if I could get this guy to explain to me why the hell he stabbed your boy.
Intimidation roll.
Intimidation roll.
Oh, an intimidation roll.
Yeah,
Yes,
what do I have to
roll
do?
it. You must beat with your you must beat a 12. Ooh, it's quite challenging.
12. All right, I think we can do that, boys.
He's
'Cause
pretty intimidating.
I got
the, skeleton guy. You got the drip. This guy. He's gonna talk your ear off.
Yo,
man.
I got the charisma. The charisma. Clackety, 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 clack.
The dice, they roll.
Oh! And I say, identify yourself, otherwise you're catching the arrow. Woo! Speak.
As you draw the bow back, pointed directly at his head, and he realizes he has nowhere to go. He says, whoa. All right. Hold on. Okay, listen, we can talk about this. All right? Now listen, not anyone can just come down here and see Guy Ferrari, okay? He's a big, important guy. And so we got a couple tests. The first one's like, hey, if you're tough enough, that's what the stabbing was all about, right? Just making sure you were tough enough.
Okay.
I guess.
You passed that test, I stab you, you're still here.
I'm
Eh?
still
Things
still
were pretty
alive.
good.
I took it like a champ.
Still
I'll
alive,
be real.
right?
Damien did survive.
Yeah,
He's
it hurt.
still hanging in there.
I'll be really hurt,
So-
but I'm good.
The next test was to see if you got class. You guys got class? Are you classy? You're not looking all that. I mean, the one guy's got the nice hair. That's pretty good. But
Thank you.
what about the rest of y'all classy?
I know how to fancy fancy dance. I know how to eat properly.
Whoa.
I've been at
Oh.
royal meetings and royal feedings and
Just
and
on-
royal banquets and royal.
I've seen you drink meat out of a boot.
Yeah,
It's not exactly the most classy thing.
Not exactly, no.
I tried.
I
tried.
myself fancy myself a very classy lad who knows the way of such fine things as dining a woman and speaking at a wedding and such.
He is very neat.
And
Out
I
of the
have
three
no
of us,
hair
I'd
on my
say, yeah.
body, which is very classy.
Oh, that's very classy. That's really, I mean, that's as classy as it gets, pretty much.
I mean, yeah, us dark elves are pretty bougie, but we're not classy, so I don't know nothing about that.
All right,
Yes,
well,
the
listen.
boy here, Lloydie, he's a very classy young man.
Well, you know, I wish I could just take your word for it, but we got another classy test coming up, all right? You guys are gonna have to do some dancing, make sure you're classy enough to hang out with Guy Ferrari.
Dancing.
You got
A dance test?
dancing.
A dance
It's a
off?
dance test. That's right. It's a dance off.
A dance
But
off,
it's-
Mr. Skeleton?
Well, Mr. Skeleton,
It's-
what is your name?
My name's Bonesy.
Mr. Bonesy. This whole dance thing, like, does Guy Fieri, you can only talk to people who can dance and get stabbed?
I mean, he can tell right away. You
Okay.
show up, if you ain't been stabbed and you ain't done some dancing, he can just fucking tell. He's got some kind of weird mental powers. I don't know.
So the blue dragon is here.
He's here.
Oh,
It's confirmed. It's confirmed.
I don't know. Did I say that? I don't know if I
no, you
said that
didn't.
specifically.
Okay, we're on the right track.
know what?
I've been to many royal banquets and meetings and gatherings and ceremonies. Dancing is it's one of my many talents, other than hip thrusting half giants.
I mean, that is something I forgot to mention to you
I
guys.
got these hips and they do not lie.
That's true. You see, Lloyd, you remember how we worked
I
that
saw
half
you-
giant?
The hips do not lie.
You remember
Swung
the
that
hip
wagon
thrust?
he's dragging.
And as far as my understanding goes, within the forest is known far and wide that the half dark elves really know how to move.
Oh, in the forest of Inglewood, we get down.
They know how to get
There's
down.
not a lot to do. We're surrounded by a bunch of trees, so we get down.
Lloyd, do you know how to move?
So I have like 5 robes I'm carrying, a giant book, and a staff. I'm as clumsy as they get.
He could
Isn't
trip
there-
over something and hurt
There's
himself.
no kind of like enchanted dance spell or anything
All
like
right,
that?
bro.
Mr. Skeleton Man. You know this.
Hey,
this
the name's Bonesy. I just introduced myself. The name's Bonesy. All
Oh,
right, I'd
just
appreciate if you use my proper name.
Be a
right,
little bit
Bonesy.
classy, address him by his name.
Yes, Mr. Bonesy, you tested our might. We survived your test. What do you want to
Yes.
see us do that will prove to be so classy? You want to see us bust a move? Which one? We're all pretty good. I mean, me and this one here, me and the half dog, we're very talented when it comes to movement. Maybe you'd like to test one of us two.
I
Me and
wish it
him?
was so simple. No. All 3 of you boys, you're all gonna have to face off against a dance gladiator.
You sure you don't want to just me and Damien?
Just a little
just us two?
1v1?
No,
a little 1v1. I
it's
could
gonna
kill-
be
I could-
all 3 of you.
Oh man,
So, do you guys
All
have any?
3,
You
yeah.
guys have any tips?
you're only as strong as your weakest link, boys.
Oh,
it's not looking
shit.
good for us.
What? You guys don't believe I can do it? I can shake my fanny?
Just stick right here, Lloyd. This is you all day. The 1, 2, the 2 steps.
Well, who is this dance gladiator you speak of?
Yeah,
The
good
dance
point.
gladiator. And he kind of waves his hand to the side. And in the center of the ballroom, you see this cage start descending. And in the center of the cage is a massive humanoid. Like, they are huge. They are as big as the half giants that you saw before. They're wearing their rags with their giant club, and they have a big ball and chain around their ankle. And as the cage,
Yo, that gladiator is massive.
as the cage touches the ground, the cage door opens and outsteps a massive half giant.
A massive half giant.
The dance gladiator.
The dance gladiator. Oh no!
You're gonna have to beat him. He's your quarry.
I don't know if I can beat that. It's horrible. Oh, he's dancing so hard he is breaking the ground below him.
He's ripping up the ballroom floor.
How long has he been dancing? He's covered in chains. It looks like he might have been dancing for years now.
Damn! Don't stop,
He's
gladiator!
a
Don't
prisoner.
stop!
He's been dancing for weeks on end.
Oh my God!
He's so sweaty. He's been dancing for forever.
This is your prized dancer? Your talented
Yes.
buffoon?
None have beaten him yet. He has torn up the dance floor in such a way there has never ever been someone
Literally
to
tearing it up.
outdance
Look
a
at him
dance
grooving. He's still
gladiator.
grooving.
Damn.
He
Look at
shows
him.
no signs of stopping anytime soon.
Damn. Enchanted
Yeah,
with
I gotta-
G Fuel.
You know what, guys?
Yeah.
Seeing the competition, I think we got this.
You think you have a chance?
I gotta be honest, I'm not that worried anymore.
Yeah, I was worried at first. I thought like some, some sexy go-go dancer lady came out, but Chris Farley in the Chip and Dale sketch.
Whoa! Oh shit!
Did we roll? Did we roll?
Is that a roll?
Did he roll?
I think he rolled to stand up and failed.
Kayak. What is going on?
Roll for balance.
Are you all right, Lil?
Are you good?
You good? Is that role play or real?
You good? Is real? Is real? Oh boy!
This is live.
You
I
want
know.
people wanted it live. We're doing it live, boys.
I guess we won that one.
Louis, gather yourself while you can. We're sending the camera. Oh, here, we'll go back to the ball.
No matter.
We'll go back to the ballroom here. Your dancer, he did his dance, and now he's gathering himself.
Wow, Bonesy, you really got some stiff competition for
Yo,
us.
Bones.
Hey,
I don't know if
no
I
one's
could-
beat him yet.
I don't
No
know if I
one's
could
beat him
follow
yet,
that
all right?
shit.
Go ahead and fix the floor, right?
This is
really
this is
He
destroyed
tore up. Your dancer was so talented. I will give him this. His feet were so massive they tore up the cobblestones below him.
Yo,
he
he-
sort of danced into a hole.
Yeah, he stomped the yard so hard he fucking made a little indent in the ground.
His
Yeah.
feet must be very strong.
I didn't know
Damn.
this ballroom was made on a raised foundation. That's crazy.
Incredible, really.
That's why they call him the dance That's why they call him the dance gladiator. So listen, the way it works is he's gonna dance. He's gonna dance real good, and then the three of you get to try to beat him. And if
okay.
any one of you buffoons can beat my dance gladiator, the round is yours, and it's best 2 out of 3.
Okay, that's
Okay.
2 out of 3.
Bonesy, on the
Yeah.
off chance that for whatever reason we don't meet the criteria and succeed this,
Yeah.
what is our fate?
Oh, all my boys in here, all the dancing skeletons, they're fighting skeletons too, so they're all just gonna attack you and pretty much murder you and tear you limb from limb. And if you happen to survive, we'll just throw you in chains and make you dance for all eternity.
Oh
Just
shit!
on.
Here they all come.
Damien,
Here they all come.
do you think you guys can dance?
Yeah, I think we got this. And even if we fail, I think I can best them with my mighty bonker whirlwind ultimate ability.
The more and more that I see this giant gladiator dancing, I start to look at his face and I realize, wait a minute, that's the half giant that owes me money.
You know that buffoon?
I know that dancing gladiator. That's Big Lou.
That's Lou?
The guy we've been looking for.
Oh shit!
He owes me money for some magical herb that I gave him.
He owes you money in return. He owes me money.
That's right.
And now we're gonna potentially save his life. Maybe he would give us more money, yes?
So, Bonesy, if we happen to beat this big buffoon in this dance battle, what is his fate?
Whoa.
Yeah, what happened to him?
Oh, we'll kill him. Yeah, we'll take him out back. We'll cut his throat real slow, let him bleed out in the dirt, and just kind of leave him there.
Do you think we'd talk to him before you did that, though? We got business with him as well.
he owes me a couple bucks. I mean,
You wanna-
before
he
we
owes
kill
you
him.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. You can talk to him. Sure, you can spit on him, talk to him, make fun of him, and then
Okay.
we'll take him out back and
Okay.
we'll cut
Yeah,
his
because
throat.
he might not have the money on him, and if you slit his throat, we won't know where that money is.
That's
you
true.
know what I'm saying?
I need that
Oh,
coin.
that's
I
very
need
practical.
my coin.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
You know, Bonesy, your dancer's excessively sweaty right now and out of breath.
He looks
He
exhausted.
might need a minute or two. Or maybe
No,
we
he's
should
been
go
dancing
first.
for weeks.
We could go first.
Don't
Yeah.
worry
Maybe
about
we should go first.
Yeah.
That seems
We
like
go first.
fair.
He is the
You want
champion,
to go
so
first?
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
You
Let's
sure
set
you
the
want to go
tone.
first?
He is
Let's
the-
set
I
the
could just
tone.
send him out there. You sure? I could
you
just send him
know-
out there. He's used to it.
You know what? We'll give him a break. We'll give him a little
Bonesy,
break.
I'm a man of of good and righteousness. I think it's only fair if we go first.
Well, here,
All right, if you insist.
let's before we do that, let's let the half giant have a seat here, and he needs to catch his breath.
Yeah.
He could have a seat and say what's up one time.
You there, half giant? What say you?
Giant, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey,
Oh,
You guys like to dance?
so you owe the half dark elf here some money?
Yo, Lou, it's me, Damien.
Oh, Damien, nice to see you, man.
Yo, I've been looking for your weak ass. You never paid me back for that magical herb I let you smoke.
Well, I was busy, you know. I was looking for a nice, dungeon to crawl into and dance in.
Well, you went and got yourself caught. So it looks like that we're gonna have to have a dance off.
Oh,
Hope you ready.
you know it.
All right, let's make some room for
Oh,
him.
and Giant, I don't know, I didn't catch your name again.
My name is Lou.
Lou.
Oh boy, Big Lou.
You do realize if we beat you, this skeleton that's talking to me right now that captured you, he's gonna kill you.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
What?
Your life literally depends on your dance moves.
But he said we're
Oh, did we not
friends.
tell you that? Oh yeah, no, we're totally gonna kill you.
I'll give
After
it to you,
lose.
big guy, though. You really did literally tear up the dance floor.
Well, I put my all into every performance I do.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
I think he blew all of his good dance moves trying to impress us.
I think he blew his Achilles out.
I used to
think we
look
got
a little
this.
I don't think he
tired.
has any other moves.
Hey, I can hear you. I think he's got lots left. I think he's got lots left in the
Oh,
tank.
no,
Hey,
I
Dance
didn't-
Gladiator, you got lots left, right?
Yeah.
Skeleton start poking him. You got more moves.
All this
You got
news
more
about
moves,
you
right?
killing me, though?
I never doubted you.
What happens if they win? I don't die, but if I do my moves, I do die.
No. If you win, we
Typical
kill
half
them,
giant.
right? If they win, we kill you. But don't worry, you're not gonna lose. You're really. I've seen your dance moves. You've been dancing like a machine. You're totally fine. Just dance real good.
Hey,
And
Big
I'm
Lou.
sure Bonesy
All right.
will feed you a nice feast for winning and
Just
stuff.
give it
But
your
it won't
best.
happen. But it won't happen.
All right, you want it right now? Huh?
You want to go first?
Wait. The Bonesy, we were talking about us potentially going first. Or do you want to send your half giant?
Oh no, I want to see your move.
The classy thing is for us to go first.
Yeah, the challenger, goes
yep,
first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, these foolish heroes, they think they can beat you. Let's let them go first and fall all over the dance floor, and you can dance all over their dead, stupid bodies.
How is the dance
This
floor?
fucking skeleton.
Whoa, hey, I prefer the term a fleshless corpus, okay?
Oh, I'm gonna mess that one up.
Careful, Damien is a hard S on that.
Oh,
I think the dance floor needs a little bit of remodeling. Might not be safe, but you guys are welcome to try
Okay,
it out.
well, I've danced in treacherous ground before.
And I'm barefoot, so I got this.
Okay. All right, so
How does this work?
How are we doing this, Bonesy? How do you want to work
Well,
this out?
you determine who's gonna go first, and you're gonna roll the dice, and then you're gonna go out there and dance, and we'll see how good you do.
All right.
We should game plan this. Make sure we get this, the right way, because I'm not gonna have my throat slit, and I don't want you guys to get your throat slit. So how do we optimize
I
this?
really don't want to die here.
We should probably send you in first, and then me and Damien could sort of gas it up.
Oh, like
Yeah.
this is like that terrible, national anthem singer, and then Michael Jordan or whoever is the fantasy basketball team of this lore comes
Yes.
out and it's womps. Okay.
Yeah,
See, because even if you go
Yeah.
over there and you fuck it up, me and Justin will clean up.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
we'll
we
clean
got
up
Yeah,
your
so
mess.
We got you.
Yeah, basically the way this is gonna work is we there's 3 rounds, each with different music.
Okay.
You roll a dice, then you go dance commensurate with the dice. Anything less than 10, it's gotta be a pretty bad dance. Anything above a 10, it's gotta be a pretty good dance.
All right.
And then the 3 of you have your rolls. Then our dance gladiator goes out and tries to beat all of your rolls. If he does, he wins the round.
All right. All right, Lloyd. Shall we? Okay, we'll send Lloyd.
Gas me up,
Lloyd
boys.
first, shall we?
Yo, you got
give me some
this.
tips, give me some
You
tips.
got this,
Remember,
bro.
rhythm, feel it channeling through your body, similar to how you
I've
use
only
your spells.
danced by myself in my own dorm. I
Just-
never danced for the people.
Just stick to the numbers. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2,
1,
3,
2,
and
3,
1,
and
2,
4,
3.
and
and
1
count
and
in your
2
in
head.
your
and 3
head.
and
Yes.
4.
Count out the steps.
Yes.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
got
Okay.
this.
Okay.
You have the hokey pokey, in and out.
I know you
in
don't-
and
you
out.
don't
and
have
all
rhythm,
about.
but
in and all about.
Bring
Just
it around.
try your best.
Bring it around. Bring it around.
Okay. So I roll, right?
Shall he
That's
roll?
right, you gotta roll first.
All right.
Come on.
Do what a classy man can. Come on. Yeah.
Come on, Lloyd.
I believe in myself. I believe in myself.
Sweet, sick. And he shall be dancing to what tune?
The ballroom music
A
is gonna be
ballroom
his
dance?
dance.
A ballroom
Of
dance.
course, the first one's the classiest of all the classiest.
A nice, classy waltz.
Let's see.
A
your-
nice classy waltz.
Let's see your classy waltz. Oh,
Get out
listen to
there,
that.
cleric. Let's see your moves.
Good
Oh,
luck,
it is fancy
sucker.
music. It is fancy music. There he goes. Look at him go. Such grace.
Wow.
Gas him up. He's doing so great.
killing that
He's dancing with that stick as if it is a madam worth his praise and admiration.
Hell
He's not
no.
that good.
A hellhound
I don't
approaches. What kind of trick is this, Bonesy? A
Show him how you
hellhound?
do it in the dungeon.
Keep
Hey,
dancing,
everybody's
boy.
gotta expect the dogs in the dungeon, all right? If he didn't, that's his problem. If he didn't come prepared for that.
Keep waltzing, keep waltzing. Don't stop the ball. Hellhound, Dee Dee. Treat. I got a treat, Dee Dee.
So graceful, so
at him move.
elegant.
He's still
I
moving.
don't know,
The
boys.
kick.
That doesn't really do it for me. I'm pretty sure I've seen the Dance Gladiator do better than that.
Okay, Lloyd. We see you over there.
I lured the Hellhound away with a treat. He's still dancing.
Oh, that seems like cheating. That seems like
Yeah,
cheating.
we
How
give
dare
you
you?
inventory.
Hey, no, it was one of my items. I had a piece of meat in my pocket. He's still
Oh,
dancing.
man.
He's still
All
dancing.
right.
He's still dancing. How does this?
All
is
right,
this
now
working for you?
get off the floor. You're
Get
doing
out
a
of there,
bad
get out of
job. No, you're ruining the whole dance floor. What a shitty dance. See, this is why I knew the Dance Gladiator was gonna wipe the floor with you guys. All right.
Damn.
Who's next? Who's gonna try to do better than that?
Better
Yeah,
than that?
you better do better than that. You're trying to beat me.
Shall I go?
How was it?
I mean, you got to aim for effort.
It was great. It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was great.
Thank you.
I don't know.
I mean, it was okay, but not good enough to beat the
you.
gladiator.
Lots of
If-
rhythm.
I don't know. If I was to give that a score, I'd give it about a 6 out of 20.
Oh, come on.
Ooh. I thought it was
I
What
don't
do you
know.
even know, man?
I know a lot. I'm
Bag of
very
bones over
classy.
here.
I'm very classy. I
All
could
right.
beat Guy Ferrari anytime I want.
Damien, how confident are you in your abilities to groove?
I told you guys, in the forest of Inglewood, we get down. I'm pretty confident I can beat this big oaf.
I've heard many legends. Maybe we should save you for the grand finale then.
Oh, yes.
You know,
maybe
first
you're
the
right.
worst, second okay, third the best.
Yes, maybe you're right.
Worst?
Okay.
I shall dance next.
All right, Justin. Why don't you give it a shot to the ballroom music? See what you got.
Let's go, Justin.
I gotta hit the waltz.
Oh
Or
yeah,
am
no,
I roll-
you are all gonna do the ballroom
Oh.
dance, and we're gonna see just how well you all do to the ballroom dance.
Oh, we're all
Against-
doing it.
We all hitting the
Oh
waltz?
yeah.
Before you go out there,
Yes.
little tip from someone who just experienced the dance floor.
Yes.
That giant oaf over there, he really wrecks shit. So mind your
Great. The
footing.
floor is very treacherous.
Oh, man.
All right.
It's full of craters.
I will stand and head over there to do my waltz, but I will roll the dice to determine how good it is. Ha!
Roll away, big man.
How much you believe in yourself?
Oh, that's a nice waltz.
I am feeling quite fancy indeed.
Go ahead, Justin.
Quite fancy
boy.
indeed.
Represent.
Look at his hips.
Damn. Represent for all the white knights out there.
Play the dance floor as it lies. I don't want to hear any Johns.
Oh man. I did not expect the Knights of Bonkeroth to be such graceful dancers.
It's almost like he's made
Oh,
love to that
goodness.
bonker before.
Yeah, he's a little intimate
no.
with it. I'm a little disturbed.
How could,
Oh, not the
this
body
is,
roll.
Ew.
It's too much.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh boy.
Okay.
It feels a little bit TOS if you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, which doesn't really make much sense.
It's kind of showing off. I was
Wow.
more subtle than he was. He's a lot more gaudy.
Yeah. All right, get him off the dance floor. Get him off the
Get
dance
out
floor.
of
All
here.
right,
Get
seen
off.
enough.
He's
I've seen
seen
enough.
enough.
Get him off
He's
the
seen
dance
enough.
floor. Get up
That's
there.
enough.
That's enough of that. That's enough of that. All right, we've seen enough.
Damien, that was pretty classy.
That was pretty nice.
That was pretty decently
Oh, my
classy.
goodness.
Not as good as me. I felt my dance was a lot more interpretive.
Felt good.
His was
Felt
a lot
good out
more
there.
That was pretty nice.
sexual.
Really warmed up my hips and got everything moving correctly downstairs, if you know what I mean.
Okay, White Knight.
All right. Well, I mean, that was pretty good, but Bonesy says, I don't know if that beat the gladiator.
That wasn't good
Our
enough.
gladiator's pretty damn good at dancing.
He did kill it. I mean, he stomped some craters in the floor. Okay, let's see what
Yeah.
Damien
Literally
could
broke
do.
the house down.
Let me
All
show
right,
you how we do in
Damien.
the forest.
You think you can handle the dance floor?
I think I can handle it. All right, I'm
All right,
about
let's
to
see what
roll.
you got, big
I'm
man.
about to roll this shit. Clackety, clackety,
Roll the
clackety.
dice.
The dice they roll. Oh, it's not that strong, but we still gonna see what we can do out there, boys.
Come on.
Let's see our
Defeat the
fancy
odds.
ballroom
Come
dance.
on. Defeat the odds and kill it. Waltz.
Hey, just on.
Yes.
Did you see my undercarriage when I was twirling?
I think so, but don't worry about it. It was cool looking.
Okay.
Okay.
We actually gave you extra points for that.
Oh, he's waltzing. Look at the rhythm. Look at how it flows. His cape flows and falls.
Oh, I don't know.
Wait, what?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
Look at it channel through his body.
I can't move like that. That's
Even over such treacherous, torn up
I don't
floor.
know. I don't know about that. That seems a little. This doesn't seem very ballroom dancey to me.
is
Now, get him
classy.
off
This is
Get him off the
classy.
floor. No, get him off the. Get him off the floor. Get him off the floor.
cheating. He's
No.
professionally
No, that ain't no ballroom dancing I ever
But
seen.
this is an amateur competition.
Yeah.
That was good. It was very good.
You know what, Damien? I don't think they can appreciate the interpretive Inglewood style of waltz.
It was.
Nah,
that's what I call the ghetto waltz.
No, that was no waltz I ever seen. Hey, Dance Gladiator, why don't you get out there and show him what for, huh?
All right.
Yeah, let's see.
Do you think this guy can waltz it?
He can't out waltz all three
I
of
don't
us,
know
dude.
about this guy waltzing it.
Didn't think so.
Oh,
The redemption
boy.
waltz.
Wow.
The redemption
Look at
waltz.
the footwork.
Okay. He's staying on balance this time. Hey,
yeah. Look how good he
Almost lost
is.
his footing. He got
Hey.
scared.
Okay, he got scared. He got bashful.
Okay, no, he's good. He's good.
Oh,
He's stomping it
all
out.
right.
Oh,
Okay.
shit, man.
I really
Oh,
hope
boy.
his pants stay on.
Wow.
Oh no. Okay.
He's copying our moves. That's what he's doing. He's stealing
No,
our
that's
moves.
totally original. This is brand new.
That's not
This is something totally
You know,
new.
it was a little derivative, but
Derivative.
No, I thought that was pretty good. I'd give that a really high score. Now listen. Okay. Maybe between the three of you, there was one dance that was all right. All right. Maybe.
Well, which one?
Maybe. Well, I don't want to pick. I don't want to
which
pick
one?
favorites.
Yeah, which one?
Yeah, I'm
Just on.
curious.
Yeah, which one?
But if I had to pick one that was probably better than the rest just
My
on,
name's
I'd probably
Lloyd, by the way.
say.
My name's Lloyd, by the way.
Oh, you're Lloyd?
Yeah.
I got you. All right. Yeah, just on was the best.
Oh, there it is, folks. You love to see it.
It was the body roll, wasn't it? It was the body roll.
It got very sexual. I was very turned on. I got a wait, hold on, everybody, shut up. Everybody, shut up. I got a boner.
Oh, you see what you did? You see what you did, bro?
Oh yeah.
What can I say?
Oh,
The
man.
rhythm that flows through my body
yeah.
can have quite an effect on
Ew.
even the bone
He's
structure.
got a boner.
Wow, good job. You turned on the
Well,
undead.
you know what? Not everybody enjoys the crip waltz, so it's all good.
All right, so
It's
now
all
I've
good.
proven myself to be the best, the strongest, the smartest,
Oh
and the
no,
most
that's
class.
only, that's just one round. That's
just
just
a
you guys.
classy.
Oh my God! Just one
That's
round.
just one round.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
We're gonna run out of moves.
Wait, hold on. Do you think my dance gladiator ran out of moves? He's lulling you into a false sense of security. You fools are boned.
Oh, the puns, the puns.
So many skeleton puns.
Get it? Because
So
he's
many.
made out of bones.
You know,
Oh,
so
man.
hey, look, he's gonna kill you.
What?
All right, just saying.
No. We're not gonna kill him because
what
he's gonna
about that
beat you
again?
guys.
We stopped talking about it. You changed the subject
Yeah.
really quick last time we were talking about that.
All right, just saying.
You're not
Exactly.
done
Now
until I get my
listen.
money.
What?
The second round is a brand new style of music. All right, this is pretty hip with the millennials who we were just born in the last millennia or something. It's called techno music.
Oh, this is my jam.
Tech.
You guys
No.
think you can? You guys think you can beat my dance? Have you seen my dance gladiator with the techno dancing out there? You guys stand no chance.
I've never heard such.
It's gonna be
music
so
before.
hard to dance to that sort of music over
guys-
such treacherous terrain. I hear people shuffle, but you need a smooth surface.
Do you
for that.
want some tips from me?
You know what this techno rhythm is?
This is my jam. Dude.
How does
I
one
drop the
techno rhythm?
bass. So
I
basically,
heard this
kinda
what
just,
clerics listen
you
to.
flail your arms back and forth like a crazy person, like you've been taking some extra spice,
Huh?
and you just kind of just groove to the muse.
Okay, just groove. Yeah, well, we saw how that worked out the first time for him. Maybe we
Yeah.
should stick to what we know best.
I think so. I think you're right.
Okay.
All right, you boys think you're good to do the techno dancing? All right, hey Lloyd, hey pretty boy, why don't you get out there on the dance floor, see what you got? Why don't you roll the dice and see what kind of techno dance
Come
moves
on.
you got?
All
Lloyd, you
right,
got
boys.
this,
Lloyd,
bro.
you've seen us do our moves. Surely there's something you could borrow and steal.
So I'm gonna take a little bit of inspiration from Damien's Inglewood crip walking,
Uh-huh.
and Juston's sweet sensual lovemaking you did to that bonker you did.
Yes.
And then merge it within my own interpretive dance.
He's learning.
Ooh,
He's
okay
learning.
with that. I'll give
With
you
a
advantage. You get to
little-
roll twice
little
and take the
freestyle?
higher of the two.
Roll twice.
With advantage.
He's feeling inspired.
Advantage.
The dice. Oh,
All right, I'm still feeling very inspired.
Another 6.
Still feeling very inspired. See ya.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, I feel very inspired and I'm ready to do this. So you guys feel?
Okay.
You guys feeling
Let's
me?
see.
You
We
guys
got you, man.
Feeling me when I'm putting down?
We gonna hype
You
you
guys
up.
feeling me?
Hype, a hype blessing.
Lloyd, we believe in you. Oh,
All right, let's see this
he's
goon go out there
approaching
and
the
do his
dance
dancing.
floor.
Okay, Lord.
Okay.
What kind of dancing you got?
Okay.
Don't do it to him.
We'll gas him up. Woo! It's Lloyd in the motherfucking house. Go cleric. Go cleric. Go cleric. Go cleric. Break it down. Break it down. Break it down. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Go cleric. Go cleric. Go cleric. Go cleric. Go cleric.
No,
He's getting tired.
stop it. Come on, the dance floor.
He's getting tired.
He's ruining it. Get him off the dance floor.
What do you mean ruining
He's ruining it? He's ruining the whole dance. He's ruining the whole vibe of the place. You see all the skeletons dancing all nice. He's ruining the whole thing.
I thought he did great.
I thought he was killing it, but yeah, it seemed like a critical failure.
Damn.
That one struck me as a critical failure. That was pretty bummer.
It's a lot of work for a critical failure.
I really need to lay off those little mutton sliders.
Oh my god, those barbecue sliders earlier really weighing him down.
Shit, man. Fuck! I thought he had that one. That almost resembled a shuffle. I thought he had it.
God damn it.
Now that was hey, pardon my French, but that was fucking garbage. Right?
Oh, come on.
Justin, no, I don't want to hear from you. You disgraced my dance floor. You don't get to talk for a while. Justin, let's see what the fuck you got for dance moves.
Whatever, dude. However, that didn't work. You saw my rhythm before, Bonesy, and prepare to see it in full effect again.
Let's go, Justin.
Hey-ya!
I believe you, dude. I believe you can do this, man.
No matter, I will show you what I'm made of.
Show him how it's done, Justin.
You can't stop
Bring
me
it
with a
on.
dice roll. You
Just
can't
on.
stop me.
The key is to feel the bass. Dance with the bass.
Oh, the white knight, yo. The white knight. Let go. Oh, with the high knees.
Hey, Giant, take note, because this is how you're going to be.
Oh, you are so screwed.
Yeah, half giant, you getting F'd in the A.
I know I can better than Lloyd.
Put the shoulders in. Put the shoulders in.
You were so stinky.
No, get him off the dance floor. No, this is all garbage. This is all garbage. Get him off that fucking dance floor. That is terrible. No, I hate it. No, I don't like it. No, that's enough.
Yeah.
Get him off the fucking dance floor. That's terrible.
Disqualified.
That's terrible. I hate it.
That leg was too stanky. Get it out of here.
What do you mean? I thought it was good. It didn't work.
Nah, that leg was way too stanky. That was disrespectful. Disrespectful.
Too stinky.
All right.
It was a little just too much stank.
Too stink.
Now the
Too
dungeon
stanky.
smells.
Now, you gotta know
I thought a
there's the
skeleton
perfect
would like
amount,
it.
okay? Perfect amount.
Well,
All
right.
right.
I tried.
Unbelievable.
I fucking tried.
Okay,
Too stank.
guys.
Can't
Well,
believe it.
I mean, I guess I'm up. I'll do my best, but I don't know, man. This Bonesy guy is hard to impress.
Damien, I'll give you some pro tips. I was out there, and the floor is quite fucked up over there. Okay, it is.
Yeah.
I would say.
Thank you, Giant.
I would say.
This damn half giant.
I would say if I didn't know any better, I'd say this Bonesy fellow and his big oaf of a half giant done tried to trick us by sending him first. He screwed up the floor. I would stay away from all moonwalking and sliding unless you are feeling quite
Hey,
confident.
Bonesy,
Hey, it's home court advantage. You gotta quit
you're
complaining.
not playing any rascally type of games here. This is classy game, right?
How dare you accuse me of some underhanded roll perception check? Roll a d20.
You know what?
Beat a
I
10.
think you're full of BS, you big boner.
Yeah.
How say you?
Listen.
I'll say you.
Listen, it's my house. I got some house rules if you're not aware of them. Okay. No, it's tough. It's all above board. You just didn't ask, so I didn't tell you. All right. That's all it is. Okay. Don't worry about it. Hey, why don't I even the odds a little bit, and you guys are on my little game a little bit, okay? Maybe.
Okay.
maybe we just, go a little easier on you next time. Watch out. We put a bump under 3 and 4. I had to go the giant fucking stomp under the 2 foot to the left. So I'll watch over that. And you guys all get advantage on your next roll.
I was gonna say, is there any way maybe my boy Lloyd over here could bless my feet? Give me a little buff,
a
something,
blessing.
some kind of spell.
You're
I
a
could get
cleric.
a buff. I mean,
This reminds me of the great Prophet MJ.
MJ, the Archangel.
the Archangel Michael
wait,
Jackson.
you know MJ?
Me and him have communed in the other realms.
When he was just a boy. When he was just a young boy.
Oh man,
It says here, Damien, don't stop till you get
What?
what's the last word? What's the last word?
Must be the ancient language.
See, the thing is, it's like this is written in a tongue that's not meant for mortal beings.
Oh,
Not enough.
enough!
Not get enough.
Don't
Can't
stop
get
till you
enough?
get enough.
Don't stop till you get enough.
Oh! Roll the dice.
I didn't know you had it. We're gonna add 2 to whatever your roll is, and you roll at advantage.
Wow!
Roll it, Damien.
Don't even need to roll. Wow. Roll it.
Roll. Come on, guys, roll.
It's thinking.
Oh, roll again.
Come
Roll
on.
again. Let's take a look.
Come on.
Scared, Damon?
Oh, blessed prophet MJ, bless my footwork.
Come on.
Oh, hell
How's
yes.
Okay.
Looking
Oh,
rather confident,
shit.
Playboy.
Ooh, let's see what we could do.
Looking confident.
Damian, remember, the treasure is floor. I would not recommend you sliding around and such unless you are feeling quite confident.
Yeah, no complaints. Play it as it lies. You know the rules.
Shut up, half giant.
Gas him up, Lloyd. Gas him up. Cast a gassing spell. And the beat drops. Go.
Good with the Playboy swag.
Yeah. Go
Looking good.
out. Go
Oh, damn.
out. He's not even
damn.
considering the damage to the floor. He's sliding and dancing over it with such rhythm
How could
never
he?
thought before.
It's like he's
How
in another
could he?
dimension.
And looking
He
around,
set
all
the
the
floor up so dangerous.
all the skeletons are all cheering in his name.
Oh no!
All of your skeleton
Oh,
henchmen
no.
are cheering for him.
Holy
What are we
shit.
gonna do now, Boji?
Oh fuck! All right.
Pretty
Hold
much
on,
what?
just a sec. I need a
no.
time. Hold on. I need a timeout. I need a timeout with my dance gladiator. Okay, I need a timeout with my dance gladiator. He's
Better
got a lot
not
of.
be more tricks, Bonesy.
Oh, never. Come on. I told you all my tricks. Don't worry. We don't got it. All right, dance gladiator, come over here. Come over here. All right. Now listen. They're dancing pretty good. All right. So I need you to use
Yeah.
the forbidden moves.
I promised I'd never use the forbidden moves.
I know we came to an agreement that you'd never use them, but you listen. They dance real good. You're gonna have to use the forbidden moves. All right. It'll give you +5 to whatever you roll. So you're gonna have to use the forbidden rolls. Okay.
Hey guys,
The
you see that?
forbidden rules.
See the look on that giant? He looks so bashful. What's going on over there?
Why are you so scared?
I ain't scared of nothing. I
He
got
ain't
a
scared of
little
nothing.
trick up my sleeve.
Yeah, don't you worry about a thing. Annie roll.
Uh-oh.
He looks really bashful. What's
Well,
going on over there?
He looks so shy.
I think the jitters are getting to him.
Of all the fighters, of all the adventurers you came across, this half giant.
This is your best dancer.
This is your champion.
I
Okay.
kinda have to use the restroom. All right, let's do it.
Don't use the rest. Get out there and dance, big man. All right, listen. You should go shake your fucking money maker, and you go make us some
shit.
fucking money.
And he's heavy-footed. There he goes again.
There he goes with his
Oh,
heavy
shit.
feet. Let's see it.
Oh,
Oh, he's stepping. Oh, he's. Oh,
Wait, what is this?
Wait, what is this?
this is. Oh, look how graceful. Oh, it's so good. Yeah. Oh, look how good he is.
Where did he learn that?
What the?
That's pretty.
Oh,
Since when?
This is good.
Pretty good moves.
Wait,
yeah, pretty
no,
good. Yeah.
No, it's actually not
look how
very
good he
good.
is. Yeah,
progressively
no, it's
worse.
really good.
The,
Yeah,
ch-
no,
the
it's
chains around his pelvis area are holding him down.
Is he soiling himself?
I think he just pissed his pants.
I think he shit
that's part of
himself.
the dance.
He
that's
ran
part
off.
of the dance
Look,
moves.
he's actually shitting himself.
Oh,
He ran off in the
Bones,
corner.
What type of classy dance club you got rocking over here?
Listen, he's been dancing for a long time. Okay, maybe we should have given a bathroom break sometime in the last 3 weeks. I don't know.
You look a little shook there.
Yeah, you
Big
don't look
Blue.
so hot.
What's going on?
Did you soil yourself,
Do you
there,
guys
Lou?
have an extra pair of underwear?
Why would I give you more underwear?
Oh,
Motherfucker, you owe me money. I ain't giving you shit.
Not classy. Not very classy.
Not classy at all.
hold on, Dance Gladiator. Did you just soil yourself on the
It
dance floor?
slipped out!
I saw it
Get
fall.
the fuck out of here! No, get the fuck out of here! I don't want to see your face. You're not even worth killing.
It's getting
Get
in
the
my
fuck out of here!
socks!
Nah,
not
get the
gonna-
fuck. What the hell?
Guys, he's not gonna kill him.
Oh.
He's not worth killing. He's covered in piss and shit. I ain't getting that all over him.
Does that mean we
Get
can
him
kill
the
him?
fuck out of. Yeah, please.
Can
kill
we-
him outside
No!
though. Don't get that. Don't get
Don't
that in
kill
here.
me!
Damien.
The money.
Oh,
Maybe
money.
we
Oh,
can.
Yeah, I got money.
Yeah. We can use him to, further.
Feed him to Guy
Wait.
Ferrari.
As a sacrifice.
Perhaps we could
All
feed
right,
him.
all right,
whisper
Big Blue.
into
I'm gonna ask
Damien's
you.
ear.
I'm gonna ask
The
you.
dragon. The dragon. We can feed him to the dragon.
Not a bad idea,
To
there,
distract him.
Justin.
Convince
Okay,
him
I
otherwise.
have an idea. All right, yo, Big Lou.
Huh?
Do you have that money that you owe me on you right now?
On me right now?
On you right now?
No.
You don't?
No. I got it at
All
my
right.
place, so.
Well, how about this? You know what? We're trying to defeat a giant dragon, and I'll be honest with you, man. The help of a half giant might come in handy.
Yeah, man, just hit me up and, I'll be there.
No, fuck that shit. You're going with us to fight this dragon, and that's how you're gonna
Oh.
repay that debt that you owe me, because you ain't paid me back.
But, dude, I need to go home and get some, some supplies.
You ain't
know
going
what I mean?
nowhere.
But I need some of that magical herb, dude. If I don't have my magical herb, I get really angry.
Oh, another half giant addicted to getting that dankness on.
Why can't these half giants just say no?
Half giants need to learn how to say no sometimes. He looks like he's quite addicted. Look at him. He's getting the shakes
Yeah.
from withdrawal.
Well, guys, I was holding out.
cardio. I don't know.
I don't know.
I was- I
All
mean-
this cheap fuel.
Guys, I was waiting until we beat this dragon and to celebrate, but I do have a little bit of magical herb in my back pocket.
What?
I mean, if we give him that, maybe he might be able to help us
Tease-
out.
Be the carrot on the stick. We'll tease him with it.
If you help us defeat this dragon, you'll get more dank herb.
Oh.
What say you, Lou?
Anything for the dank herb, my friend. Let's go. Let's
And
go.
just like that, Bonesy, now he's ours.
So are we allowed to see Guy Fieri now that we're so classy and such?
Hold on, I couldn't quite
That's
hear
why I
that.
came in here. I was trying to get a dank perky.
I couldn't quite hear the man with the fucked up hair. It sounded
yeah.
kind of weird. I couldn't quite hear him.
Now that we've, taken advantage of this poor drug addicted half giant, are we allowed to see Guy Fieri now?
You want to go see Guy Ferrari?
Yep.
All right, I tell you what. They're obviously tough. Okay, I stabbed you. You went through the first level of the dungeon. You made that. Okay. You made it through the second level of the dungeon. All this creepy guys with the hoods and stuff. They didn't kill you. You beat my dance gladiator. You're obviously a little bit classy. I'll take you to the bridge. Okay. You're gonna have to cross it, but I'll take you to the bridge. You get across that. You can go talk to Guy Ferrari. No more challenges. Okay. You just here. Follow me.
Hey, you're not playing any more tricks, are you?
Yeah, you're not gonna lead us to a dead end.
Let's not forget.
No.
Let's not forget you sucker stabbed the Damien.
I mean, that's
here.
okay. That's part of the job, though. Okay, I sucker
All right.
stab him because that's part of this. This
No
part of
stabbing
the job.
here, right? No stabbing.
No stabbing. No stabbing.
No stabbing, no
Maybe
stabbing,
some
no
falling.
stabbing, no
Okay.
stabbing.
Maybe some what?
Maybe some.
No stabbing, no stabbing.
What?
I don't
what did you
trust
I
say?
this
didn't hear what he
guy.
said, but
I didn't
let's
hear anything.
continue.
Yeah,
Show
you'll be
us.
fine. Don't worry about it.
Show us the way.
Okay.
Yeah, well, show us the way, please.
And Bonesy starts making his way to the back of the room where there's these large double doors. And as you guys kind of make your way across the dance floor to these large double doors, he opens them up with kind of just a touch of his bony finger. They open up, and on the other side is this giant bridge going way off into the distance. And the ballroom looked nice, like it was well made, well polished and all that. And the bridge looks like literally a shitty bridge going across a giant fucking chasm of nothingness.
Oh fuck! Look at that drop, boys.
Damn, it goes far.
Oh shit.
Just on.
Yes.
I probably should have told you this before we went on a, an adventure across, the continent. But mortified of heights.
Oh, fuck. You have another weakness?
Dude, you're afraid of everything.
It's not a
damn it.
weakness. It's a character trait, dude.
Okay, well, all of my chainmail and the bonker, I'm quite heavy. I don't know if I'll be able to cross this fucking thing. Look at it. It looks like it's going to fall apart.
Well, what about the giant?
I can barely fit one leg on that fucking
Half
thing.
giant, have you crossed this thing? Bonesy, have you made the half giant cross this thing?
No, nobody gets across here unless they've done the dance thing and the fight thing and all that stuff. Not there ain't been a person across this thing in like, let me think, like 170 years.
Yeah, boys, this bridge looking extra rickety.
Age has not done well to this bridge.
Yeah, I just want to. It's not really technically high up, because technically high up would suggest that there's a bottom down there, and we don't have any proof that there's a bottom. I think you just fall forever till you die of
I
starvation
grab
or
a
something.
rock that's on the ground and I throw it in the middle of whatever I think this chasm is.
Oh, okay. Roll a dice to see like a perception check.
Just want to see how deep this well goes, right?
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, a 17. Okay, yeah, you throw this rock into the middle of the thing, and like 20 seconds goes by, and you hear nothing. And when you're just convinced that there's no bottom, do you hear like a faint like tink, 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 tink. Oh shit! I guess there's a fucking bottom down there.
You never threw a rock down there, Bonesy?
I never thought to test it. I just heard it was bottomless.
I got no
shit.
brains in them skulls.
Damn, boy, it is far.
Okay.
I would take offense to that if it wasn't so damn true.
Well, Bonesy, go ahead and lead the way. We'll follow you.
Yeah, no, you see, here's the thing.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to ask me a question, okay? Here's the way it goes. I don't let you onto this bridge until you ask me the right question. Okay, you get 3 tries. You gotta ask the right question.
Bonesy, are you
Trivial bridge.
Bonesy, are you doing that thing where you answer with a question?
I mean, hey, listen, I might count that as a question. Don't worry. No, listen. I gotta just a sec. And his monocle and his top hat and his tuxedo kind of disappear, and he's just in his normal rags. And then out of his rags, he pulls out this piece of paper, and he says, "Ahem. Just beyond this bridge is my boss, the big man himself. The dragon who pillaged Flavor Village. The fiery apocalypse with frosted tips. Guy Ferrari. But there is one final task. You must get past me. You can ask me questions 3. And don't bother trying to kill me, you can't. All right, you gotta ask me the right question to get across here."
Fuck, we gotta ask them the right question.
All right,
What is the right question?
So we
there's-
huddle up and begin to whisper.
There's a
amongst
trick
each
to
other.
this. Do not ask him a question about how these rules work, because you're just gonna burn questions.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh.
That always happens.
Oh, I have a question. Could we ask him what the right question is? Will that work?
Oh, the reverse psychology of it.
Will that work?
He said we get 3 tries, right?
3
That's-
tries?
is-
I can
that's
waste
worth-
one of my tries.
that's
I
worth
don't
one
know.
of-
It's just an idea.
that's
I
worth
don't
That
know.
is
one of
almost too devious to work.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see what happens.
What
I'm
about
curious.
yeah, half giant? You know the Bonesy guy, right? Would he fall for something like that?
And did he ever, like, when you're talking to him, did he ever, like, murmur under his breath, "This is the right question"?
He
Like,
would
did ever
always,
say what it is?
anytime I asked him something suspicious, he just kept changing the subject on me.
Okay.
He
He
never
just
gets
speaks
to
in
the
riddles.
point.
It's been riddles this whole time.
Okay.
Go ahead, Damien. Ask him the question of all questions.
Hey,
about the question.
Bonesy, I got a question for you, man.
Okay.
All right, using our first question, my question to you is, what is the right question?
Oh boy. Boy, you really kind of skipped the whole puzzle I had laid out for you. You really just kind of. You sure you don't got other questions first?
I'll go next.
Yeah, okay, it didn't work. It didn't
Okay.
work. So,
I'll go
okay.
next.
Yeah, no, let's
I'll go next.
let's skip that let's skip that question. We'll come back to it a little later,
That's
okay?
fair. That's fair.
Let's do
That's
some
fair.
other
I'm
questions
sorry,
first.
you know, it's half dark. Yo, just got that intellect. What can I say? Okay,
That's-
go ahead.
that's
Somebody
fair.
else. Somebody
Okay,
else.
let's have somebody else ask a question.
What is Guy Fieri's weakness?
I can't hear. He's too far away. I can't hear him in my.
What is
My
Guy
ears all fucked
Fieri's
up. I can't hear him. What'd he
weakness?
say?
What is Guy Fieri's weakness?
Oh shit. Hey, I feel like you guys are abusing the system here. I gotta answer with like truthful answers, okay? And here you are asking questions you got no fucking business asking.
All right, you go next.
How
Just
about-
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, a question. The question, just to make sure. Well, that would be a question. I can't ask. So I need a question. That would be the thing that gets us across the bridge.
Ask him how to get across the
Question
bridge.
to cross the bridge. I'll ask him. I'll
that's
ask him.
good,
I'll
that's
ask
good,
him.
that's
I'll ask him something. I got something. Hey, Bonesy.
Yeah.
How do we cross this bridge?
Ah, shit. Boy, this. Not many people get past the dancing stage, man. Not a lot. This is a bad puzzle. This is a shitty fucking puzzle.
Didn't put a lot of
guys
thought
got a
into the
bunch-
question to cross the
What
bridge.
the fuck?
I thought that'd be the most obvious question.
What type of questions were you expecting?
That's
thought,
a
like-
good question. That's the good question. That is the right question.
Yeah, Bonesy, what would be a question that you would expect for such a thing?
How many steps across the bridge? Are there any traps on the bridge?
Okay.
Stuff like that, you know.
One of those types
Okay.
of questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nobody. I mean, this is the first time I've. Okay, so the question asked across the bridge is, can I get across the bridge? And then the other question, what's his weakness? Bland food. Really hate the bland food. And then, you know, what's the question? You just got to ask for permission to get across the bridge.
Okay, well, we kind of asked for permission. Or
Yeah, no,
guidance.
you guys fucking got it. Go across the fucking bridge. This is a stupid fucking puzzle. Go across the fucking bridge. This is a stupid fucking
Hey,
puzzle.
Bones, you don't
This
be
is
so
a-
hostile.
Hey, yeah, come on,
Yeah,
Bonesy. Don't
what
be
the
so
hell?
hard on yourself.
We made your stupid
man.
No, don't be so
Guy-
hard
I
on
mean, that's
yourself.
great for a
No, Guy
skeleton.
Fieri gave me
you
one
know.
fucking job, okay? He said, don't let people cross the bridge. I came up with this great puzzle, okay?
All right, hold on.
This is the
You
best
want-
I could fucking do.
I got a question. Does Guy,
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Does Guy Ferrari have a soup of the day?
A soup of the day?
Yeah.
it's
he's a
like
dragon.
well, I mean, he's got the soup of the day. It's like this spicy mushroom, creamy Alfredo kind of hot sauce mushroom bisque kind of thing. It's really fucking good.
Sounds like diarrhea.
I like
Whoa!
diarrhea.
Hey,
It didn't ever stop me
free
before.
tip. There's a free tip from Bonesy to you, okay?
Yep.
You insult his food, you're gonna give him like bonuses to his roll. So don't fucking do that when you're in his
shit.
presence, okay?
Whoa.
Okay, you know what, guys? Can I, Bonesy, if I may, could I take a roll for something? I don't believe that this bridge is secure. So I just happen to have a little rope in my back pocket that I could attach to this arrow. Could I roll to see if I could shoot across the bridge and maybe we could just kind of tandem across
You're
that
gonna
shit?
waste an arrow on a rope?
I'm a half dark elf. I got plenty of them.
Rope and roll.
Okay.
You can
Shit.
sure fucking try. You're gonna have to shoot above. Oh damn, you're pretty good at that. You're gonna have to shoot above a 7.
I mean, all I'm trying to do here is just sling rope.
Sling it. You believe
Are
in
you
yourself?
guys? Do you
Wait,
guys believe
hold
I
on,
can
you-
sling rope?
Hey, if
You guys
slinging the
blasting
rope,
rope all over my bridge?
if slinging that
You
rope
guys
all
just
over
fucking
Bonesy's little
Blasting that rope all over my puzzle?
if blasting it all over the puzzle will help us get across, because although the puzzle was not so, it was a very bonesy type of thing.
Very bony.
Very bony kind of thing
Whoa.
to say. But even though he said go ahead and cross it, I don't know if I trust it. So
It
I say
is
we. I say
flimsy.
That's got trap written all over it, bro.
Is the rope strong enough? I could just like latch the bonker and slide across.
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
It should
yeah.
support. Well, the thing is, it should support all of our weight except for the half giant over here. He might have to cross the bridge.
Hey.
So
Okay,
I don't know.
let's do
Should we
that.
risk it, boys?
Let's see if you can get it. Do we have to roll to get it across?
I
huh?
got to roll to sling this rope. Okay, let's go.
You seem confident in your rope slinging.
Clackety, 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 clack.
All you gotta just beat a 7. Oh my god.
And I take aim.
Holy shit, yeah.
Oh,
That's a thick rope.
went right.
It took.
Went right across.
It took.
Well done.
All right, boys.
I regret doubting you.
Up. And I zip line across
Holy
that shit.
Whoa.
And,
Perfect.
And now
Damn.
there you go. So we're across, but old Halfy over here is still stuck.
Seeing Damon fling across this giant, endless chasm is freaking me out. I'm like, I'm not doing that.
Fuck.
I
Yeah,
do it super graceful. I'm like, come on, guys, it's easy.
Fuck.
Okay, so there are a couple stages to crossing this bridge. The very first stage, Damien, would you like to cross it on your own, or would everyone like to cross it as a unit?
I'll just cross it on my own, I guess.
Okay, great. So
So they could still, if they want to.
Yeah. So the bridge is very narrow. It's only wide enough for one person. And for anyone who's kind of on the thicker side, your tummy actually kind of brushes against the ropes. And also the ropes are only barely higher than waist high. And every time the bridge sways, you kind of lean over the side. The top half of your body kind of sways over the top of the bridge. And as you start the bridge, it isn't too bad. It doesn't sway too much, and most of the footboards are still there.
But as you approach the middle of the bridge, you notice that it is swaying quite wildly as you kind of step left and right and left and right. It sways. Now, because you're the only person on here, Damien, you're gonna have to roll a dice, and basically, if you roll within a 7 to 13, you're gonna be going straight. Otherwise, you're gonna start swaying violently to one side. So roll and try to get the middle of the dice.
Okay. Here goes nothing. Hey, ya!
And suddenly, you start swaying violently to the right. You guys all watch as Damien's out in the middle of the bridge, and he's swaying horribly to the right.
No! I'm swaying so hard that it's wind! Oh, shit!
Now roll again and try to save yourself. Basically, you want to get a 13 or lower.
Oh my god! Oh my god! The dice, they sway left and right.
Okay, instead of ziplining, I got the rope just to secure myself, so I'm good. I'm good. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay. So am I straight? Oh, great voice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep, you are
I
straight
cross.
on. And yeah, the end of the bridge has like a giant gap of boards, but because you have this rope, you just shimmy on right over them, no fucking problem, and you bypass a whole fucking mechanic I had fucking built in, so no problem.
Like fun.
Woo! Easy. Come on, guys, join me over here.
I am definitely not doing that. He almost fell off of that. No way, dude.
It's fine. It's not a problem.
Come on, Lloyd, ain't that bad?
If Damien can do it, I can do it. It surely would inspire you, would it not? Or do you need to hop on my back? I grab Lloyd and I throw him on my back.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
And I begin to cross the bridge.
Stop this! Stop this!
You're making yourselves heavier, boys.
Enough's enough.
Okay. Again, the first bit of the bridge is not too bad. It doesn't swing too much, and there's lots of boards. But as you approach the middle, it starts swaying violently every time you take a step.
Stop swaying!
Oh, fuck. Oh,
Why are you
fuck.
swinging on purpose?
I'm not doing
Why are you
it.
swinging on
It's
purpose?
naturally curved
Hey
here.
guys, try not to be so heavy.
You're not helping!
Fuck! I made a big mistake. Uh-oh. So now we're in the middle and it's swaying.
It's swaying. You're gonna have to roll a dice, and because you're super heavy, instead of rolling 7 to 13, you're gonna have to roll an 8 to 12, or else you sway violently to one side.
8 to 12. All right.
Yeah.
Lord,
I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to go home.
let go of me. I need to throw my dice. Hey! No, that's not good.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
I can hear the boards giving out. You guys, be lighter. Fuck.
The whole bridge starts leaning left, which causes Lloyd to kind of lean way over your shoulders over to the left, which causes the whole bridge to basically arc all the way over to the left, and Lloyd kind of falls off your shoulders into the pit, and you're holding onto his leg as he's dangling above the abyss.
Oh my god!
I can see up his
Oh my god, I can see up his robe.
Gross.
Oh my god.
No wonder he's so angry.
I look to Damien, I say, for the love of God, throw a rope!
Hey, can I roll and throw a rope?
Yeah, you absolutely can. You gotta beat an 8.
Okay, I'm trying to save you guys.
Hey! Okay.
Grab the rope! Sling the rope this way!
You shooting rope.
He shoots the rope at us. What happened?
Yeah,
You guys
and-
grab it.
Yeah, Lloyd has no problem grabbing it, just kind of lands right in his hands. And
I think the way you guys kind of get across because of the angle of the bridge and the angle of the rope that you're using, Lloyd kind of uses his hands to kind of scale across the rope, as Justin, you're kind of using one hand to scale the rope on the top side and hold on to his leg across literally the rest of the bridge.
Nice.
So we've made wasn't that so bad?
Did you guys see up my rose? Did you guys see up my rose?
Yeah, Bonesy.
Yeah, I can't unsee
look
that.
Look at Bonesy's laughing over there. Bonesy saw it.
Why is everyone laughing?
He's seen quite a few bone in his day.
I see London. I
The bridge
see
ain't
France.
even the hard part.
Did even the half giants laughing at you, Lloyd?
I saw Lloyd's underpants.
I don't wear
great.
underwear.
Oh, you need a shave.
Well, we all made it across, but the half giant's still.
All right, let's go, boys. Let's go.
The half giant's still over
wait,
there.
the half giant, he's still over there.
Wait, who? So we're on the other side of the bridge. We looked at the half giant. We go, "Hey, half giant, we made it across. Do you want to? I know you kind of look like you like hanging out with Bonesy with all the chains and so forth. Do you want to stay with him or do you want to come with us? We're gonna go to a tavern after this and get some ale."
Hey, listen, Gladiator, before you make an answer, just let me make you a counter deal, okay? We put you back in your chains, we put you back in your cage, and you just keep dancing forever. That doesn't sound so bad, huh?
Win-win.
Can I pick the music?
No.
Hey, Lou, don't forget about our deal with the dank herb.
That sounds cool and everything, but they got dank herb, so I'm gonna go.
Damien just aims
I
the
mean,
bow
are you
at Lou
sure?
from over here while Lou tries to cross.
You know what, guys? I'm just gonna fucking snipe him and yank him over here.
You better get your ass over here.
Because he's not crossing this bridge.
So Lou is under aim while trying to cross.
So could I roll to shoot him in the shoulder and then just all three of us just kind of tug of war him across the cavern?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right.
You gotta roll above a 10.
What's Louis' armor class for those listening at home?
Yeah, Lou's armor class is 15.
Okay.
Okay.
But Damien's to hit is technically +9.
Ooh, you're good.
So I'm straight.
good.
Okay. All right. Here
Yeah,
goes
so
nothing.
I'm just doing a 10 because it's a called shot and all that stuff.
All right, Lou, stand
Just gotta
still.
roll above a 10.
Just
Wait,
catch it.
Stand still.
Why are you shooting at me? I'm on my way over there.
Stand still.
Catch it, half giant. Catch it.
Oh!
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a dud.
So
A dud.
I think that one lands squarely in Lou's ass.
Oh, get on my ass!
Oh,
Just
Good
right
shot,
in the,
dude.
right in the meaty part of the ass.
He's starting to really shake the bridge around now.
I was aiming for his shoulder, but that works.
Bullseye.
Fuck. Okay. All right, just keep it in your ass. We about to yank you across.
Oh, Jesus. I
right,
never thought
boys.
my ass would be this useful.
We really got to work together to do this. He's a heavy motherfucker. Okay, let's do it.
So we all grab the rope and begin yanking.
Yeah, I'm the third in this tug of war.
All right, so we start tug of warring his ass.
Yep, and he takes 3 points of damage from the arrow directly in the ass meat.
My bad.
Oh,
Just a flesh wound. I
You'll
can
be
take
all right.
care of that.
Yeah, you're a half giant. You're fine.
We'll heal
boy,
it.
keep your hands away from my ass.
Don't worry, I got you, bro.
All right, y'all. On the count of 3, let's do it.
So we start yanking.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Yeet.
You know what? There's 3 of you. I don't even think you need to roll. Between the 3 of you, you can definitely kind of pull them across. The
'cause I'm so
swing doesn't
strong.
really matter. Yeah, it's mostly because of Lloyd. You guys yank him, and because he's not walking, he's not causing the swaying. And because he's got the rope, he doesn't need to worry about the gaps. And he just fucking comes across the bridge, no problem.
Woo.
Hey, welcome aboard. It wasn't so bad, was it, Lou?
We did it.
I probably won't be able to sit right for a couple weeks, but at least I didn't fall.
All right, big fella, bend over. Let me see that bad boy.
Let's
We
see
got to
it.
get that
That's
arrow
not
out.
the first time I've heard
Yep,
that.
let's see it.
We got to get it out.
I've been
Don't be shy.
I've been escorting the cleric here on his journey to learn his ultimate spell or whatever. But along the way, half giant, this young man needs to practice his magic. So this is a perfect opportunity for him to practice his holy magics.
All right.
You know, I'm better than a doctor. Like I can rub your ass and it's just gonna heal like perfect.
Yo, yeah, Lloyd, could you heal that ass up?
Can you make
Oh,
my
boy,
ass
can I.
thick?
Thicker than this?
Like thick like Kim.
Dude, I'm not a sorcerer. You're gonna learn this in a long time.
The young man has been he's proven himself to sometimes roll a natty 20, so who knows? Maybe your ass could be better than ever after this.
All right, drop those drawers.
Are you gonna read an ass scripture from your book?
I'm sure it's full of them.
All right, it says from the book of Cisco. Dumps like a truck. Guys like what? What? Baby, move your butt. Let me say it again. Amen.
Oh.
All right, roll a d20 and beat an 8.
And I lay my hands upon his Christmas rump.
Both hands on the cheeks. Oh.
The divine spirit fills your ass.
Yeah. The divine ass spell.
It tinkles.
Look at it jiggling.
Such holy
How does it feel, my son?
Yo, look at the cake.
It feels good.
Healed all the way up back to maximum hit points.
Wow.
See, told you.
Good shit,
nice.
You cleric
Well
son of a
done.
bitch.
It's a little bit creepy with this kind of hand massaging move, right? There's like this gaping arrow wound. It's gushing blood, but as the hand kind of massages it, suddenly the wound closes up, the blood stops, and it's just pristine flesh. And even like the cellulite is gone, and it's like fucking smooth and tight.
Dude, all my butt pimples are gone.
Yeah, exactly.
Your button's gone.
I've never seen so much butt acne.
And,
Gone.
and deep off in the distance, we just hear a lone skeleton say,
Get a room, fucking weirdos.
Hey, mind your own business.
Hey, shut up, or I'll smite you.
Hey, you guys touching each other's asses over there?
Don't judge me.
Shut up, Bonesy.
oh, you're giving him a bunch of bones.
I was just wondering if maybe I could come over there and just take part in all the ass touching. It's kind of a thing of mine.
You and your bony ass, no thank you.
Shut up or I'll
All
throw
right.
one of these skin tags that fell off at
Why
you.
did you say
God.
spend 10 hours alone together in the
Yuck.
dungeon?
Yeah, it's like that's what we call in the clergy skin tag colony.
And we all just sort of wave at Bonesy. Bye, Bonesy.
Hey, Bonesy,
Fun dancing.
Hey, thanks for the trial,
great bridge
Bonesy.
puzzle.
Great bridge.
You got-
Okay, great.
Hey,
Yeah, thanks. Listen, I'll work on the bridge puzzle.
You got
See you later,
served.
buddy.
You got served.
Hey, man, keep working on those bridge puzzles, man.
Yeah, I'll work on the bridge. That was not a very good one. All right, take care. Don't let that giant fucking dragon eat you in the face.
Before you go,
Oh, shit,
do we just
dragon.
head down this way?
Yeah, no, the giant door in front of your face. You just go through that.
All right.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right, watch out for the dragon.
Yep. Hey, just on.
Yeah.
That wasn't so bad, guys.
Just touching that meaty rump of that giant,
Yeah.
he might be stronger than you.
The half giant?
Yeah.
This guy?
Yeah, but
This guy right here?
did you not see his lack of rhythm and movement?
I'm just saying, with some refinement, he might be able to do stuff that might impress you, just based on his musculature.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I'm kinda-
the hip toss.
Just saying. Just saying.
All
Hey, I'm
right.
kind of curious. Hey, Justin, could you give him a hard punch to see if he could take it?
Hey, half giant.
Yeah.
He's
What was that?
He's pretty strong.
I punch him right in his gut.
What was
All right,
that
hold
for?
on. Now I gotta do some fucking stat competitions. You got. So you're gonna have to roll a 9 or higher.
A 9 or higher. Let's
Yep.
see how strong you are, half giant.
Ha! Ah! Oh!
Damn.
I fucking planted my feet in the ground. I even set the bonker down for him.
Justin, don't go easy
I
on him, though.
fucking charged. I was like,
I just healed
Damn, knocked his ass
right in his
over.
gut, just to test him, just like as a friendly sort of, just not all of my strength, but a decent
Yeah.
amount to see just how he could handle it.
A sparring
Bare-
blow.
Very nice.
Bare-fisted sparring blow. You deal 6 damage to him, which is more than he took from the arrow, technically, in his ass. As
Nice.
Lou, you feel like the wind knocked out of like this human should not have that kind of strength, and he knocked the wind out of you.
Jeez, Justin, I thought we were just playing around.
dude, Justin got the hands.
Hey, if you're gonna sit here and doubt my strength, and I'm the one who is guiding you to learn your ultimate spell, and you're gonna pay me in riches and gold, and I'm gonna be famous because when I do that, people will look at me like I'm some sort of hero. If you're gonna doubt my strength, I'm gonna display it to you in full force.
I'm just saying subtlety goes a long
Don't
way.
ever doubt me again.
Well, I didn't say shit. Why didn't you punch Pops? He's the one who's talking shit.
And I take a swig of my grog here, and I cheers the spirit of the tiger rider in the sky, an old friend of mine back in Bonkerall.
Yes, and
The honorable spirit of Tiger Rider, yeah.
I look at Big Lou and I say, hey, man, initiation. Welcome to the group. Welcome
aboard, Half Giant. It's all in good fun.
Glad to have you.
Hey, Giant, I'm not going to heal you again. You get one good heal. I already touched your ass.
It's all tuckered out. It's all tuckered out.
I got to save it for whatever's down beyond this door, so we gotta save it.
He totally could. He just doesn't wanna.
Yeah, true.
We're about to fight a dragon. Save your strength.
Yeah, we gotta save these spells.
Oh, jeez. Well, my stomach really hurts.
Feels
like
you're a giant.
Yeah, you're half giant, dude.
I might
Come
have
on.
an abrasion or something inside internally.
Half giants don't hemorrhage, dude.
Hey, Giant. Do you have a weapon on you? Do I have to give you like a keyblade or something?
Do I have a weapon?
Oh, look at that.
He's got a little mini bonker.
Looks like half of a tree.
Yeah.
It's a cute little bonker
I
there.
wrapped some chains around it.
Yeah, my first bonker over here.
Let me see that. Let me see that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You wrapped it in the chains that Bonesy had you in.
Hey, let me see it.
It's almost threatening.
Careful. It added a damage modifier to it. Jesus Christ.
Lloyd's not
Lloyd
worthy.
can't handle a bonker.
What is wrong with that guy?
Here, let me.
Take it.
Ah, not bad. It's very heavy.
Let me see if I can handle this.
He broke it!
He broke your
He
weapon.
broke my chains!
Your weapon
My
enchant.
chains of memory that I got from those guys I fought on the way in here.
All right, guys.
Chains of memory. Shall we continue, boys?
All right, let's continue. We're across the bridge. Let's go find this goddamn dragon and get all this money.
So this door's just gonna open, right?
Lloyd, the breaker of chains.
So, you cross the bridge, you walk through just a very small amount of cave. You kind of take a right, you walk through a little bit of cave, and then there's this giant door. 5 stories tall, 200 meters wide. It is absolutely massive, and it is closed.
Ooh, shit.
And for those non-accustomed to this Dungeons and Dragons term, how big is a meter?
Oh, it's like
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing.
3.5 freedom units.
There you go.
Freedom. I understand that.
Yeah.
Yes, I understand
Yeah.
that.
Okay, makes sense.
All right, that sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds good. Okay, so it's a massive. It's sitting in front
Hey,
of us.
just on, open the door. You're so strong, you punch
Okay.
that giant.
Yeah, lift that shit.
I walk up to it and I grab its little handle there and I begin to pull.
You grab the door hinges.
I grab the hinges.
Yep,
I begin to
roll,
fuckboy's hands.
roll basically a strength check. Roll a d20. We'll add your strength to it behind the scenes. I'm not going to tell you what you have to beat. I'll just tell you whether or not you beat it.
All right. I put the bonker down. I roll the dice. Oh, Jesus.
What are these rolls?
Before I grab
It's
the
all
handle,
in the hips.
I fucking kiss
damn,
both
Chubbs.
biceps. I fucking do a little jig. I like grab it with both hands and I begin to pull, and you see the dirt coming from under my boots as
Yes.
what happened.
Like the fucking, like the biceps anime bulge, like bigger than he's ever fucking had, as this door that is thousands and thousands of pounds heavy actually starts to creak. You feel the whole thing start to go.
Just open it. Just open it.
But it doesn't move.
Fuck!
Damn.
What's wrong?
It's too heavy.
Too heavy for you?
It's too heavy.
Damn. Well, maybe the half giant could give it a try.
Maybe we should rip the hinges off and put them in the fuckboy's hands.
Well, the hinges are on the other side,
Oh.
genius.
Typical half
The
giant.
door opens outward.
Hey, you do what you do best and use your brute strength,
Yeah,
pal.
Why don't you do something?
All right.
You've been.
I stand up and I push my back against the door and I slam my ass as hard as I can directly into the door, trying to slam it open like a
butt pound?
like a battering ram.
Like a butt pound. The
Okay,
newly blessed
yeah,
butt
yeah.
pound.
Okay.
Okay. Again, roll it. I won't tell you what you have
Okay.
to beat.
For it. Go for
Although
it.
you can guess that it's higher than a 19.
Jesus.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
higher than a 19. Oh,
Definitely got this, dude. You
damn.
got this, dude. Swing that meat. Swing that
So-
bad boy.
Lou, the half giant,
I'm not the door.
just fucking hammers his ass into this fucking door, and there's this thunderous clap of flesh against steel that echoes through the cavern, and the whole fucking bridge shakes. Dust kind of comes off it and floats into the abyss as the door remains closed. But you notice, you heard like the jingle of mechanisms inside the door. Like there's an actual process by which to open, and that's when you see there's a keyhole in the middle of the door.
Hey, what's that?
A keyhole. Oh, we didn't even see there was a keyhole. Oh, just grabbing this thing and yanking it, torque, and the giant threw his ass at
Keyhole.
it.
you guys made me put my
Boys.
ass on that thing for no reason.
Boys, do we still have this key-shaped sword?
That key thing you had.
What are you talking about?
Remember you had that giant key? We fought that guy who had the spiky hair,
Yeah, the
and I
thing-
sent him flying when I hit him with my bonker.
Yeah, the
yeah, I
thing
do.
that's like a big weapon, but it's way too blunt to even be a weapon and do any damage, so it
Yeah.
might as well be used as a key instead.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the Keyblade?
Yeah.
that thing.
That sounds trademarked. Whoa, just hold on. That sounds trademarked.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The key sword.
The key saber.
Keyblade is very trademarked. You gotta
Looking
be
at-
careful with that stuff.
Looking at the keyhole, does it look like it would fit?
It doesn't look like it would quite fit. Why don't you roll a d20, kind of like a perception check to gauge whether it would fit? You have to roll above a 9.
I mean, it doesn't look like it quite fit, but you never know these days, right?
Try it.
And let's see.
You have no fucking clue.
I have no idea.
You can't. You're holding it up. You have no fucking clue whether this thing's gonna go in there or
I'm gonna
not.
try hitting it with it.
All right, grab it.
Yeah. Skip it, dude.
I mean, it's a key. Who knows? Maybe it has like magical properties. Maybe it will change shape once you get like close to it, you know?
Maybe you gotta sing to it. Sing his song.
Please, voice in the sky, don't make me sing to the hole.
Oh man. You know, I hadn't quite thought of that. I had this whole other system. No, I had this whole other system for determining how the key works, but singing sounds pretty good. I'll tell you what, Lloyd, the cleric of life, me and Saloon go way back. So I'll let you roll, and if you want advantage, you can sing to the keyhole.
If there was only someone in the party that was good at singing,
If only. If only.
right?
Half giants have been known to sing a lot in their tribes and their
That
tents.
is true.
I know a few songs.
Just when
That
we
is true.
Earlier the other day, we were at a half giant camp and we heard the other tents. There's a whole bunch of music and they have the drums and they play it and they sing their song and they do their thing.
So what kind of song are we looking for here? One that's
One that opens the doors
I
to
believe
the
it was.
future.
I believe the
door.
half-giant tribe was the Nickelback tribe.
Yeah, it's like they do that. It's like really tribal, really harsh sounding, really guttural, soulful, southerny kind of like a nice southern rocky sort of tribally.
Some say boomery type of, boomery type of music.
Okay, I think I got what you guys need. You guys
Go
ready?
ahead,
Sing to that hole.
with that booming voice of yours.
Only a hero can save us. Not gonna stand here and wait.
Wait,
I think it's working.
are you what we call a bardbarian?
Huh?
A barbarian? Could it be?
Wait.
I always thought
I
they
don't
just
have that
called
in
them-
my notes here. No, I don't have a.
Redacted!
Look, let me look.
It's not canon.
It is. Hold on. Here. I have it in my notes. I've been reading it wrong all this time. Lou was a barbarian.
A barbarian half-giant.
A barbarian.
What are the chances?
Those half giants are quite
rarest.
musically talented.
Yeah, I'm usually used as a percussion instrument.
Oh,
Oh,
nice, good bonk.
hit right on the tip.
Charismatic, but not that bright.
Oh, great voice. Did it serenade the hole?
How's the key looking? How's the hole looking?
Let me. Yes, here it says
In the records with the barbarian's glorious golden voice, did the keyhole change and shape its fit,
What kind
thus to more accurately caress the insertion of the long and sturdy and thick and veiny key.
Oh, watch out, dude.
Whoa, get it away from me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's veiny. Ew.
Yeah.
Why are you putting it in and out of the hole?
Why
It
you don't
feels right.
Just turn it.
Right.
Just turn the key.
in and
Feels
turn?
right.
In and turn.
Just in and turn. Why are you
feel
taking
like
it
I've
out?
seen
I haven't
this
done this before. I haven't done this before.
He's going in and turning in and out.
No,
in,
go
turn
slow.
out.
Don't go too
It's not
fast
taking
pulling out.
quite right.
You don't want to pull out too fast. I've done that before.
It's vibrating with magic. He can't even. He's just going in and out. He looks all
Gross,
nervous.
dude.
Get away from my
I feel like it
mouth.
can go off at any moment.
Get away from me. I knew we shouldn't have trusted that thing. Just teasing it. Just go in. Turn it.
Okay, so the way this works is I've got a set of results for what happens when you roll.
Nice.
I'm not going to tell you what they are, but I will tell you that the higher, the better. And because the glory hole has been sung to, you get to roll at advantage, and you want to roll high. So go ahead and roll twice. Take the higher of the two numbers.
I just want to say, I love this D&D session so much. This is amazing.
So fun, man.
This is great. This is amazing. I've never thought this would happen, but it's great.
Go ahead. Let's see it later.
Killing it.
Ooh.
Okay.
We could roll at an advantage, right?
Yeah, roll again. If it's higher, we'll take it.
Advantage.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You are super lucky that you got to take the higher of the two rolls. Because what happens is the gates simply part. It opens, the key slips in, it turns. It seems grateful for the interaction.
See, I knew that key would work. We just had to lube up the entry a little bit.
Nice.
Give it a little foreplay.
Yeah.
Welcome it
And
with
the
a
gate
song.
just opens up as if that key was meant for that lock. And the key itself remains completely intact, which, let me tell you, for the lower, if the 3 had been the fucking roll, would have been a different story for the fucking key sword.
I'm holding on to this thing. This thing's got something powerful that I gotta go talk to some people about, because this is crazy powerful.
Something about that key.
It didn't shatter in the hole. It's still intact.
It's still erect.
Swing it on my hip and attach it and just kind of keep it tight to my body.
Yeah, and it was weird. It was like as you push the key sword towards the hole, it almost like pulled in the lock hole to fit uniformly with the key sword. And then you turned it perfectly naturally, pulled it out, and the door swings open. And what you see on the other side of the door is a massive banquet hall. This is a feasting room that the gods would be jealous of. And the smell, the aromas of the food is like overwhelming. Everything seems to have so much spice and flavor to it. You see spicy fried chicken, you see spicy hamburgers, you see spicy fried veggies, spicy roast beef. Everything looks so unbelievably delicious that there's legitimately a temptation to it. There's a temptation to eat some of the food laid out on this table. I will let you guys decide how you want to deal with this temptation. It feels like it would be a good thing to eat it.
Oh, fuck. It looks good, dude. They got Cinnabons, they got apples, they got grapes, they got potatoes, they got salad. Look
Holy
at this
shit,
steak.
Raisin Canes?
And
Dude,
there's a
all
whole
that
barrel.
dancing has got me real hungry.
Whoa. This all looks good and all, but how long has this been in here?
It's kind of weird that it was just outside is a creepy, danky little dungeon, and then it's all nice in here.
Yeah, my mom always told me don't trust dungeon food.
But look, there's grog. I run to the grog with my glass from the tavern, and I try to fill it up.
Oh man, it fills up, and I don't. How many times have you filled up your own tankard? Are you like a professional pourer kind of thing? Can you get the head all right in there, or
or is this something that you're just doing for the first time? Kind
I
of
mean,
thing?
like I do the angle thing, right? So I can turn it at last second, get a nice amount of head on it,
Nice.
because it looks like it would hold a stout, like a dark ale, or a dark kind of stouty. So I run in there, and but I'm also very eager and thirsty since we've been down here. So I'm pouring this bitch out. I want it in the glass now.
Yeah, you know how to do it properly, and so you know that you kind of fuck it up because you're in such a huge rush.
Like spilling
and
a
yet,
little bit.
even though kind of doing it wrong, it pours the perfect fucking glass.
Oh,
like it
fuck.
is flawless.
I can almost taste it. I haven't put it in my mouth yet.
And it looks so tempting. It looks, when you look at it in your mug, it is like, fucking drink me. This will make you so strong.
Oh, sweet manna.
And I say, boys, looks good over here. You might want to come by and grab one.
Thank you.
Am I gonna drink by myself?
Me, being the gentleman that I am, I look at Justin and I say, bruh, I ain't making you drink by yourself. What are you, crazy? And I fill up my grog as well.
I said, come on, guys, gather around. This looks like one of those little save points in the dungeon where you get to, take a little relaxation, put your feet up, have a little fire. Maybe little wenches will come out and they'll help us, clean up. We'll clean up our armor and stuff, and we'll have a bon. We can save at the bonfire. We can eat a Cinnabon. What do you say?
I look around to see if there's any other patrons of this dining hall.
Oh my God.
Okay. So
You guys see what
first of all,
Sorry.
What's that half joint?
yeah, what's up, Lou?
I see some delicious beef stroganoff.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, that's his favorite.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
his favorite.
Oh, a half joint
It's
staple.
a huge fucking plate of beef stroganoff, like cooked perfectly with just the right amount of gravy on it, man.
Oh.
While you guys are still eyeing it, I go grab another. I'm just filling up glasses for everybody at this point.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
not gonna
yeah.
drink by myself, am I?
And I'm just sitting here sipping mine as well, and I'm saying, I feel safe, boys. Nothing could go wrong.
And
I grab more mugs.
as you guys are drinking this, it seems like everything around you is getting more powerful. It's like you are enhancing the power of the universe by drinking this stuff. It's so good.
Oh, it's
and
so
it feels so
euphoric.
right.
I want to get naked. Hold on, I'm gonna fill up more mugs in case other people show up.
Wait a minute.
Wait, why is he just filling up mugs and getting naked?
Hey, is there any wenches or innkeeps or such as in here?
Yeah, so you had said that you were going to look around to see if there was anyone here. Roll a d20 as kind of a perception check. See if you can see what's around here. You only got to beat a 6.
What is in this dining hall we have here?
Other than some delicious ass
Is
grog.
that cocked? You're called voicing this, guys. You're up to you.
I mean,
Either you're right.
the chat log definitely records a natural one.
Okay, I accept it. I accept it.
You see nothing. In fact, the only thing you see is, what's your favorite dish? What is like what hits home for you deep in your heart of hearts?
Mac and cheesy.
Chicken
Oh shit,
tendies.
there's this bowl of mac and cheese, and even though it's just sitting there, you can tell that if you were to take like a forkful, it would just have this long stringy cheese. It looks
Ropey.
so
Stringy?
thick. Oh yeah, thick and stringy, man.
Hey, if the boys are partaking, it can't be that bad.
I look at Lloyd and I say, bro, drinking the drink is one thing, but eating the food, that's stupid. Why would you ever? Prime rib. I see. I look around, I see some prime rib with a little bit of au jus. I say, I can't help myself, and I start digging in. Can I roll to see if anything
so
bad
refreshing.
happens?
So, the question I have in my notes is does anyone partake? But I guess the question I should ask is, does anyone not?
I saw that mac and cheese from the gods
Yeah.
and I dove in.
I start shoveling beef stroganoff in my mouth with my bare hands.
Oh, it's so good, dude.
Dude, I mean, it's a sin to waste food now. Come on.
It's gonna be interesting.
I see a little dinosaur-shaped chicken tendies. I just start tossing them back, dude.
Hey, those are mine.
Delicious.
Just start tossing them back.
Oh my God.
Get your
Yeah, no.
own.
I don't want to scare you guys, but I do have to open up an entirely new document now. I have to ask, how much does everyone eat? Okay, let's start with Lou. How much do you eat, man? I need a whole new document for this.
Let's do it.
I eat enough for maybe 2 normal giants, so about as much as everybody in the room times 5.
Yeah, okay, that sounds
shit.
perfect. All right, Damien, how much do you put back? What are you eating? How much are you eating or drinking? What are you taking part in?
So I drank 2 glasses of grog, and I took two bites of prime rib, and I started to feel a little sick, so I stopped.
Okay, perfect. And Justin, how much do you partake in?
I ate 2 turkey legs, 2 handfuls of dinosaur-shaped chicken tendies, and a bowl of that beef stroganoff.
Okay,
And
oh my God.
And also now I've drank 2 beers.
Holy fuck. Okay, gotcha. Lloyd, how much are you taking part?
So I ate so much it's no longer calculated in pounds as much as it's in meters, and I'm hiccuping, and it's coming out of my nose
Holy
because it's so good.
Yeah, if you're gonna throw it up, it's fine. Just throw up over there and then
I can't even hear them. I'm like,
spazzing out.
Okay, now listen, I don't want to scare you guys, but for the fight coming up, I hadn't assumed you guys would kind of go so ham at the table.
Hey man, I'm hungry.
I rolled a 1.
What? It looks good. Look at this spread.
Guys, this is so good.
I mean,
Oh my God.
the prime rib wasn't medium,
I'm
so I
rethinking
don't
this
know if I
clergy
can.
thing.
Oh my
And
God.
it's nice and warm here. You know what we should do? We should just put all of our earnings, we should just liquidate all these weapons, and
Oh
we should
my
just
God.
open our own restaurant.
That's such a good idea.
I mean, if the food was as good as this,
I'm getting drunk.
Only if we get to eat it as we serve it, right? Like we get to take it off the patron's plate and then they hand it.
Oh
over.
yeah, that's how it
yeah,
work.
yeah.
I mean,
You
we'd be like Cheers. Everyone would know our name, and they would buy us stuff. They would buy us tendies.
Might be onto something. That's a good idea.
Sometimes you wanna go where they got dank stroganoff.
You know?
As you guys, as the words pass your fucking lips of we should open our own place, suddenly a figure makes themselves known. They've been here all along, as you realize you've been so zoned in on just taking in this food that you didn't even notice this person who was sitting at the head of the table.
Wait, who's
And-
that guy?
How do we not see him?
Are we that greedy? So great. I didn't even notice there's a guy sitting over here. There's a dude over here.
I didn't see no one.
Hope you don't mind, bro. Cheers.
I just looked at him like, hey, bro, you want a beer? We got plenty.
And he has this long, flowing purple felt cape. And he has on a fine embroidered black cloth shirt that has red and orange flames stitched on it.
Uh-oh.
His hair is a dark brown with white tips. And he has a goatee that also has a bright yellow patch at the tip. And he's wearing blue wraparound sunglasses. And this guy swishes his cape as he walks down the length of the table. And he says, well, hello, boys.
Oh my God!
My
What are you
name's-
doing here?
My name's Guy Ferrari, and I would like to welcome you folks to Flavortown.
Whoa!
By now, I'm like really drunk. I'm like, hey, Guy Ferrari, come on, go grab some more Cinnabons over there at that table. Bring them over here.
Hey, so I thought I heard you guys talking about how you were gonna open up a restaurant with my food. Did I? Hold on, just hold on a sec. I thought I heard you guys talking about how you guys were gonna open up a fucking restaurant with my food. Did I hear that right?
Yeah,
Well,
it's really good.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I mean, if you don't mind being, generous and sharing the recipes, I mean, shit.
I mean, this is good ale. I mean, if we could just maybe ask you where you got it from, we could open up our
Oh
own.
my
I mean,
God! Can I
prime rib's
talk to your
good.
manager?
A
I
little
gotta
rare.
give them compliments on the place. It's so good.
I love the garbage nachos over here with the jalapenos. Oh, it's so good.
Typical fucking humans, huh? Fucking humans.
I tell you
You
what,
find
human,
something?
I
Nah,
tell you what, guy.
find-
I tell you what, though. The entrance to this place blows. We had to cross a goddamn bridge and talk
Hard
to
to find.
the hostess in the front, Bonesy. Guy's a prick. You didn't even.
You really got to work on the ambiance
Yeah.
of your
We had to
restaurant.
dance
I'm
to get
thinking
in.
like you might want to put the entrance closer to the beginning of the dungeon.
Yes.
That's just an idea.
Yes.
If you want customers, I mean,
oh
dude.
my god,
a gallop through.
We needed, horse drive-through. That's what we got to do, boys.
horse accessible.
And I'm pretty sure that bridge does not meet ADA requirements, bro.
Hey, man.
So,
If you're gonna be feeding people like this, they're gonna be way too heavy to cross that bridge. Half
man.
giant barely made it across.
And man, hats off to the chef. Prime rib is fire. A little rare, but still good.
I didn't even see those
Okay.
prime rib. I just start
A
eating
little
more.
rare.
Off my plate. Oh
Fucking
shit!
prime rib too.
That prime rib.
All right, let me adjust the fucking. Holy shit.
The half dark elf has been holding down on us. This prime rib. I've been eating chicken tendies.
Stay away from my mac and cheese!
Hey, wait a minute. What did you say your name was again, pal?
Hey, I said my name was Guy Ferrari. Okay?
Guy Ferrari.
And
Wait,
you guys happen to be in the middle of fucking Flavor Town.
Whoa.
Wait, boys.
Flavor
Isn't Guy Ferrari? Isn't that the name of the dragon?
Hey, are you a dragon?
A dragon? Do I look like a dragon to you? Do I not have right?
No.
You don't look like no dragon.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Obviously, I am a human just like the rest of you. Now, listen, you guys are in the middle of Flavor Town. Okay, this is the experimental branch of Flavor Town, and nobody's allowed in here. And here you guys are eating all my food, planning on taking this out to the wider world and opening up your own restaurant. And I gotta tell you, I'm not really okay with that, boys.
Why not?
I'm not fucking okay. I have worked hard on this. Us humans have the best restaurants in all the kingdoms. And it's due to wily, sneaky, underhanded bullshit like this that you sneak everybody else's recipes. Sorry, I've had a couple whiskeys.
Yeah, I'm grog myself.
Hey, me too, brother.
I feel you, dog. I feel you.
This grog is feeling good, boys.
It's pretty good, but it's mine, all right? So I'm just telling you, you guys better forget everything you've seen here. None of this leaves the experimental branch of Flavor Town. Okay,
Hey,
Flavor
listen.
Town is more than a place. You think you're in a place, you're in an idea. You're in a dream. This is Flavor Town, okay?
This guy's serious.
Am I drunk or did that make sense?
I'm scared.
I was eating so loud I didn't hear half the shit he said.
Hey, you humans, could you talk to your boy? We need to share this
Hey,
food. Could
guy.
you talk to your boy?
Hey, guy, we got no beef, man. I mean, other than what's on my plate, this is good stuff you got here, man. All right? We don't need no trouble. I mean, it's just, it was out, and we met Bonesy. He said we'd come through. Bonesy was like, oh, you guys go in there and you can start eating. Bonesy was a cool guy. He hooked it up. He let us know what
just
food
on
was.
though, didn't we got it? Isn't he the bounty guy?
Oh, with this guy?
Yeah.
I mean,
He's
they
not
have-
a dragon.
They have
though.
the same name. Is that like
Hey,
coincidence? or?
is there a dragon around here? Because
Maybe
there's
it's a misunderstanding.
we were sent. Here's the thing. This is a misunderstanding. We were sent here because there was a cow lady said come on through and we could get a bunch of money if we come through and then we find a dragon.
Preach,
but
brother.
you're not a dragon. But do you know a dragon?
If
Have you seen one
if you
that
could
has a dragon come through this
kindly point us in the direction of the
place?
dragon.
I think it's blue.
Yeah,
Blue?
blue-
Is it a blue dragon?
A blue eyes white dragon. Yeah.
You came here to kill the Blue Eyes White Dragon, Guy Ferrari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna kill.
came
We're
here-
gonna kill that piece of shit.
You came here to kill Blue Eyes White Dragon, Guy Ferrari, and steal all his delicious Flavor Town secrets. Is that what you did here?
Well, the dragon. Yeah, we're gonna fuck him up. He's a
You
bitch.
came here to kill Blue Eyes White Dragon, Guy Ferrari, steal his secrets, and further the human agenda of dominating the restaurant market and
Yeah.
stealing his idea of Flavor Town. Is that what you did?
That is correct.
At
Yes,
the very least,
yes.
the first part.
Because
Yes, very much.
there's a big bounty for him, and we're very strong adventurers, so
Wait,
we're
guys.
gonna kill him.
And all we-
we're gonna
I
take
got something very important.
what?
Where's the soup of the day? I heard there was mushroom soup. Can I have some of this soup?
That's the important thing.
Soup of the
Yeah.
day?
You don't remember? We asked Bonesy about the soup. You don't want the soup?
Oh yeah, hook it up with a bowl of soup while I fill up my grog. Come on, guy.
Come on, guy. Come on, guy. Come on.
You guys want the soup of the day?
Soup de jour. Yeah, what is it?
It sounds good. I'll
You
have
guys
that.
want the soup of the day? Yeah. Soup of the day today is an ass kicking, and he gets a surprise round on you as you enter combat
What? I'm drunk. Oh no!
with Guy Ferrari.
What?
Eh,
Oh shit! We gotta fight now. Hold on. I gotta put my beer down.
Hey, let me finish my grog.
I start wiping my mouth. Oh, you want to fight? Okay. All right, we
And
can
that's,
fight.
I think you guys, that's just it. Like, you guys have like drinks in your hands, you got food in your hands, you're busy chewing, you're in the middle of fucking taking part in this shit when
Hold on.
he just jumps on you guys.
Oh shit! Hey, get off of me, man! I'm trying to eat, bro. I'm trying to eat, brother. Get off of me, man. This guy- Oh shit! He wants to fucking fight for real.
You want to throw down? I'll fucking throw down, man.
He kind of he comes at us.
Yeah, so he comes out, and the first thing he does is over the fireplace, there's like this big pot full of something, and in the middle of it's this kind of like a rack sitting in the pot, and you can tell that it's bubbling, boiling hot oil in there as he's deep frying some more of that delicious spicy fried chicken.
Oh
And he
shit!
grabs the rack and he throws a giant rack of boiling hot oil directly at you, Justin. And you need to roll, and you need to beat you need to beat an 11.
Oh fuck!
Oh shit!
I'm like over my plate slowly. I go, what's
Yeah.
up? I like turn around like, what's that fucking noise? And I see this giant liquid coming at me. I'm like, I roll. Ha! Oh! I grab my cape and I like swing it around me like Batman.
Yeah. As the rest of you see this like boiling hot oil just splash against his cape, it ruins the cape. It stains it.
No!
And it burns it.
The
And it's
royal colors of
awful.
Baccarat.
Damn. That's a stain. That's not gonna come out.
You fucked up.
That's not gonna come out.
Bonker.
That's a stain for sure.
No!
Now, I would like you all to roll. We'll start with Lou, Damien, Justin, and Lloyd. You will all roll in turn to see where your kind of order of turns go as you engage in combat with Guy Ferrari.
Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Roll for me, please.
All right, here you go, Lou. Clackety clack. Ha!
Lou,
Lou rolls.
11.
Not bad.
11.
I will roll head.
Damien rolls
Good luck.
a 1.
Everybody drink. He rolled a 1. Everybody drink. Everybody drink.
Everybody drink.
Whoa!
All right,
Zach's got a drink. Yeah.
Yeah, you can take us a drink. We should make this a rule moving forward, please. Once everybody drinks.
Just like Mario Party.
Good rule. It's a good
All
rule.
right, I gotta roll now. Let's see here. Yeah. I roll the dice.
Justin rolls. Ooh.
It's not
Damn,
looking
not
good.
great.
Not looking
Not
good.
great, guys.
No one attacks my friends.
Lloyd.
Hey.
Okay. All right.
Okay, let me just get everybody's.
We hear Southern Rock come out of nowhere. We all kind of start to.
All right.
Hell yeah, Lloyd. That's a great toss.
Okay, so because Guy Ferrari had the lead in, he gets to take another turn, and because he is a dragon,
Oh fuck.
he gets 2 actions every turn.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no!
Fuck.
He fucking grabs these 2 bottles of hot sauce and he shoots them first both at Damien as these 2 streams of hot sauce come straight at you.
Aye!
And just as I see those hot sauces flying at me, I try to react, but I'm a little slizzard, so my reaction time isn't what it usually is.
Yep.
So we'll have to beat.
You don't have to beat. Where the fuck did I put those notes? Oh god, I got so many tabs open. There we go. You have got to beat a. You're actually really good at dexterity, so you got to beat a 9.
A 9. All right. I try to react, even though I'm slizzard. Come on.
You're pretty drunk.
I'm so drunk that I swear that I got the moves, but they both just both hit me direct shot. I'm just
Yeah.
It burns.
As this. As you
right in my eyes.
yeah, exactly. It's like one bottle in each eye. It's like,
Oh my god.
Oh, my
right, one bottle, one stream in each eye. As you take 10 fucking damage
Whoa, that's
of
a
the
lot of
hot
damage.
sauce straight into the eyes.
A lot of damage.
It didn't look good.
And then he takes his second action where he looks at you, Lloyd. He kind of locks eyes with you and he just raises his hand, closes his fist. As suddenly you feel something deep inside you change. Roll, and you need to beat a 10.
I freeze up with just stress and intimidation. I just try to dig down deep inside of me.
You do!
Oh my god.
And what you feel is your like veins and arteries start to like clog up and start to slow down, and you just kind of force through it, and your veins clear, and you feel absolutely normal, no damage taken.
Well done. You did good.
Don't let that happen.
You did great.
It hurts really bad.
No problem.
Lloyd, it is your turn.
After having this excruciating pain scorch through my my veins and my body, the only thing that makes sense to me is the fiery hot flames of the sacred flame.
Oh shit!
Roll, and you have to beat an 11. He's a legendary dragon. He's hard to hit.
Taste flame, lizard.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna use Lloyd, you're gonna use
And this like
Lloyd, you're gonna use fire on a dragon?
Shut up! I'm drunk and filled with mac and cheese.
Okay.
the end of his staff starts glowing as the magnificent light of Saloon manifests itself at the edge of his staff and fires off towards him. And he just burns the ball of flame with his fiery breath as this human just belches flames all over it and annihilates the orb.
Oh. Damn.
Justin, I hope you got that bonker ready, cause we're gonna need it.
I got it. It's right here, right where I left. Yeah, here it is.
Who's winning? I can't see.
Now, boys, I must warn you, I'm a little drunk. I've had about 5 beers since you guys are all fucking up your turns. So just let it be known that once I start drinking, I kind of lose the limits of my own body. It's all out the window. I put everything I got into this fucking
Unhinge
bonker.
yourself. Give him everything you got.
I'm unhinged. I see him and I go, no one attacks the cleric. He is my rightful. It's my duty to protect him and to gain my redemption. So I plant my feet and I begin doing a leap. A leap swing. I leap over across the room to him and swing at him.
All right, roll, and you have to beat a 10. This is a legendary dragon. To deal damage, it's going to take a mighty roll.
Think you can fool me, dragon? Yeah! Come on. Yeah. I jump over the table.
And you like plant your foot in a little bit of the beef stroganoff that everybody's been eating, and you leap into the air. Little trails of stroganoff coming off your foot as you are completely airborne, coming over the whole table. And time kind of slows down as everybody sees it, and you come down and plant it right into his face.
Get him.
As he is astounded that you were able to make the distance and plant the damage directly into his face as you deal 20 damage.
Oh!
I heard a bonk. Are we winning?
Hey, Giant.
It's fine.
See that? That's my bodyguard right there.
Whoa.
Take note.
It's fine, guys. I got it. It's under control. It's fine. Just a little bit of just bring it down.
And you see, like, as it hits his face, it turns the whole head, and you hear a subtle, very subtle crack as he kind of looks back at you and adjusts his jaw. And he just kind of locks eyes with you as you know that you are the target of his next attack. But it is Louie's turn.
All right.
Lou.
Now, can my guy do some sort of buff? Because he's a bard?
Hell yes, you can. It's a barbarian. You sure as fuck can.
I didn't even think of that. Good, good job, Big Lou.
Good on you, man. I could use it. He's looking right at me like he's gonna destroy me, and I gave him pretty much everything I almost had.
So I want to give Justin a buff that brings him confidence, and he will be able to withstand a mighty blow.
Ooh.
Oh,
If only
I
there was,
like
if
this.
only there was such a song that could inspire such confidence.
All right, here we
A
go.
song?
We
Could
need
be.
some kind of bard spell for a barrier.
If you're gone, baby, you need to come home.
Keep going, it's working.
Come home. There's an awful lot of breathing. I could hardly move.
I almost feel inspired.
I know, man. Yeah.
I feel so inspired. I feel so good.
Absolutely. All right, roll a d20. There's no such thing as success or failure. I'm going to take the level of success into account on how much damage it will remove from the attack that Justin suffers. So roll a d20. We'll see how good it is.
Roll it for me, baby.
Oh, my bad.
Let's roll it. Roll it out.
Wow!
Damn!
Holy butts!
Holy fuck. Okay.
Feels good, man. Feels good.
Fully enchanted. Fully
Yeah,
buffed.
as you guys hear these magical tones with this deep, soulful, bassy voice just resonating throughout the room, you can see Justin's armor resonate with the tones, and he just looks physically sturdier.
Dude, the delts on this guy.
The bonker begins to spin.
Are we winning? What's going on?
My hands are vibrating. I don't know what's going on. I feel very strong.
And
I
confident.
feel very powerful.
And next, it is Damien's turn.
All right, I'm gonna try to attack. I still got hot sauce in my eyes. I can't really see, and I'm a little slizzard.
Accuracy is low.
It's my accuracy pretty low, but I'm gonna try to shoot this motherfucker with an arrow. So let's see what we can do. Clackety, clackety, clack!
All right, you got to roll above a 10.
Oh
my God.
So right as I cue up my arrow, I wipe the hot sauce out of my eyes. I say, I can see clearly now. And I get ready. I shoot my arrow right at that motherfucker. Hold on.
He needs some milk.
He's firing off.
And it's a nice shot. Fuck! It connects.
Nice.
Oh shit. As there's this, he's still kind of standing there stunned from this blow that connected from Justin. And then he looked over at Lou, who emanated this beautiful voice. And as he's looking, he didn't notice the half-dark elven ranger unleash the bow as it sinks directly into his shoulder, and there's blood immediately flowing from him.
Whoa!
Take that.
And he looks at you as you deal 18 damage.
Nice. Yeah. I shoot my arrow. I say, ah! And then I do this.
Starts rocking. He starts pantomiming, rocking
He's
air
mocking
guitar.
him.
Nice.
That's my food, motherfucker.
And then we are at no wait, Void already did.
Already did. Probably Guy Fieri, right?
Yep. It's Guy Ferrari's turn, where he gets 2 actions.
Oh shit.
and you see him
no.
run over to the fireplace again, where you notice there's magically another bin of hot grease in there as he splashes it, and this time the grease goes towards the entire party.
Whoa.
And everyone needs to roll above an 11.
Wow. Shit.
Shoot.
Everybody?
Everybody.
God damn it. Let's go down the line. Come
right.
on, Lou.
Me first.
Roll that shit.
Louis, you better get this.
You better
dude.
fucking roll above it.
Nice.
So Texas for a big man.
Nice.
All right, here goes nothing.
Lucky ducky.
Yeah.
Surely I
Just
will
barely.
have no problem. Ha!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
My cape. What's left of it?
After I got done finished doing my sacred flame, I tried to best block the oil with my staff.
Okay. Okay.
Fuck.
AoE
I
damage.
hold up what little threads left of
Yeah.
my cape.
I think that's just it. So basically, everyone dives out of the way, no problem. And Justin, out of reflex, you bring up your cape to defend yourself against the oncoming oil, forgetting that it's mostly been burned through from the first one, and the oil splashes through, and you take 5 damage.
Ow, it hurts.
Not bad.
Burn.
Everyone else dives out of the way except Damien, who, with the natty 20, not only dives out of the way, but grabs an empty pot that didn't have food in it yet, scoops up the hot oil out of the air, pirouettes, and flings it back at Guy Ferrari, who takes the 5 damage from his own spell.
A little bit of your own medicine. Splash him with his own food.
That was awesome.
That was like
him.
Mario's down B, bro.
Got him.
Nice, dude.
As
I guess that works.
Guy Ferrari
Yeah, we didn't see a
Takes-
nat 20, but I think it somehow might have swung in there.
Wait, what?
There's a nat 20 there's a nat 20 comment there. I don't know if we saw a nat 20, boys.
I got
Yeah,
nine-
there's
I
a
got
nat. There
19.
was a nat 20 rolled in there. It was a 12, a 20, a 9, and a 12. So one failed, but there was a nat 20 in there.
I got a 20?
It physically displayed a 19. That's why.
Oh,
Otherwise, we would have
interesting.
done the pop-off screen.
shit. Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise
nat
we would have made
20.
Damon go and dance in the room, but there was a 19 on the. It's sometimes the dice roll. It's hard to tell the 3D depiction
Yeah,
of
exactly.
I'm
Yeah,
leaving it
yeah.
up to you, oh great voice.
Oh, that was a natty 20, and you fucking threw his own
Well, then,
damn
let's
hot
have him
grease
fucking
at himself.
Pop off. On that
Yes.
fucking 20.
First one of the night.
Natty 20.
Oh, look at him go!
Jesus Christ.
Firing off his arrow. Firing off his arrow. Well done.
Almost killed Pop.
Nat 20.
You almost crit 20 me in the face.
And with this,
This damn dice.
as Guy Ferrari takes this hot sauce, you know, his jaw looks set aside from the blow, his shoulders bleeding from the arrow, and the hot sauce gets into his face and into the wound. He kind of holds his wound, and he says, "That's it. I'm done playing around. It's time we got spicy." And he throws away his cape and he tears off his shirt. And you see underneath the shirt what looked like kind of a, thick, chunky boy is raw fucking muscle. He is muscle stacked on muscle. And as he does this, he flexes and he's got like dozens and dozens of rippling pecs and abs and shoulders and everything.
He's jacked.
It's fucking huge. I didn't see all that.
And he takes off his glasses
and you see that his eyes have gone pure white. He jumps up into the air and he lands on a balcony too far away for any of you to hit him. And he starts screaming as you notice a faint yellow glow emanate from around him as he goes,
What's he doing? What's he doing?
He's charging up! What's going on? I'm scared! He's charging up! What's going on? Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! He's shaking up the whole goddamn place! He's ascending! What's going on?
and as you hear him screaming and echoing throughout the chamber, you notice doors on the sides of the room begin opening as his voice is echoing through the chasm, and suddenly dozens and dozens of dragon whelps start flooding the room as Guy Ferrari is just screaming in the background as you notice yourselves completely surrounded by dragon whelps. They all go after Lou to start with.
Many
And
whelps!
they-
Many whelps! They're going after Lou?
Oh!
Oh, shit.
They deal 15 damage to Lou as 15 of the whelps start burning and biting and clawing at him.
Oh, shit! Lou, no!
And Lou looks real fucked up. And you can't get to Guy Ferrari, who's standing up there. There's this yellow aura all around him as his eyes have gone white and his hair starts growing down his back as he's powering up. But the only thing you can deal with are these 40 whelps that have now spawned into the chamber. And Lloyd, it is your turn first.
After seeing my new giant friend join the party get attacked by many, many whelps, I do what any good cleric would do. Run to his aid. What I want to do is I want to jump onto his shoulders, ride him like, Master Blaster from, Mad Max, and I want to try to heal his hit points. I want to jump onto his shoulders and then heal him.
Jump onto his shoulders and heal him?
Yeah. I want to ride him and
perfect.
then heal him.
Okay, yeah.
There you go.
Roll
Nice.
roll a d20. You have to beat a 10 because he is super fucked up.
Lloyd is ride or die, literally.
Roll it.
Oh, so close.
Oh, I
As-
guess it's die.
Uh-oh.
Lou receives 9 points of healing. And while he looks super close to death, he is revived. And you see him still fucked up, many, many wounds, many orifices bleeding, many scorch marks, but fewer than before. Still looks super fucked up.
Decent job.
Not bad.
I'm doing my part.
All right.
Whose turn is it?
Guys,
Now it is Lou's turn.
Lou, try your Earth Smash attack. Your ground pound.
I'm a barbarian, right?
Yeah.
So
You
can't
right?
I do what's it called? Some sort of rage attack?
Hell yeah, you can.
I'd like to do that, which
All
I think
right.
gives me intimidating strats to fuck these things up. Yeah.
Maybe the book.
yeah.
I've
Maybe
had
the
too
book
much
is
stuff.
cracking up about it.
Yeah.
The barbarian rages, which, as he consumes what small portion of dank he had left, you see him enter this trance-like rage.
Smoke this. A little enchanted herb.
Lou eats a little magic bud.
Roll a d20 and roll it twice. We'll take the higher of the two numbers as you rage and attack.
Roll it.
There's one.
Oh shit, he's raging.
13, 13.
Damn, I've
Yeah,
never
that's
seen him
good.
this pissed before.
Show him, Lou. Show him. Show him. Get him. Hell yeah. Popping off. Well done,
Yeah.
Louis' first nat one.
dude. Louis' first nat 20.
Good shit, bro.
Good job, Louis.
I remember my first nat 20.
Hey, welcome to the club.
Feels good, man.
And you guys see as Lou, the half giant, takes one toke on this enchanted herb. His eyes glaze over as he grips his weapon and, seeming to read the wind and read the whims of all living beings around him, just starts fucking knocking these whelps. One blow.
Swing it, Lou. Swing it.
Come on, Lou.
Fucking just starts clubbing these like a baseball bat. Fucking exploding these fucking whelps. They just are detonating to pink mist as he kills 7 of these whelps outright, just blowing them up.
Dude.
My boy.
Well done.
Chunks of baby dragon are splattering me like a Gallagher concert. I'm like, ah!
Yeah.
I'm over in my cloak like,
And Justin, it is your turn.
Ah, yes, it's my turn. This whole time I've been glowing and vibrating with the blessing I received earlier, wasn't it? I was vibrating.
Yeah, from fucking Lou's enchantment. You are so full of this incredible power.
By now, the bonker is spinning like 200 miles an hour. I've just been standing, just getting blessed and just charging up and just watching it spin. And I got inspired by Louis' Nat 20, so now I'm ready to fucking whirlwind while grinding this thing around.
Bonkers, let's
So
All right,
I'm
roll
going
it.
for my whirlwind attack.
Hell yes. Roll, and I will add 5 to whatever you roll.
Oh my god. Well, here comes a goddamn 25, boys. Yay!
don't go into him.
Holy
Let's fucking go,
shit!
dude! Yes!
Damn.
I fucking start swinging this bitch around. Let's fucking
The
go!
16 plus 5 is 20 fucking 1. As this enchanted, uncontrollable corkscrew whirlwind of a night just starts annihilating these whelps.
He's a
Just
murder
like
machine!
like a
so
fucking
windy.
blender.
Will it blend?
Don't read this.
The blender!
The fucking like wind tunnel of Justin literally blows whelp grinded gore all over you guys, all over the table as 6 whelps are destroyed.
Yeah! Fucking grinding them up, dude. What shit.
Let's go.
And next is Justin.
Or
Justin just went.
I just went. So next would be
Oh wait, no, sorry. Damien.
Damien.
Oh, my turn
But
again.
of course.
All right,
The
well,
DM's had a couple whiskeys. You can't quite keep track of who's gone.
So good. I got 2 beers on an empty stomach. I'm right there with you, dude.
I'm feeling pretty confident. Let's roll to see what damage I could do. Hey,
Oh, fuck. Ooh.
What's the roll?
An 8.
The roll
Only
is
an 8.
Ooh. As the 8 rolls, you fire off some arrows, and these whelps are darting around too quickly. You can't seem to quite get any. But in the haze of arrows and the wealth of whelps swimming around you, you do manage to kill 2 of the whelps anyways.
You guys see that? I got 2 of them.
Yeah,
I missed all the rest of the shot. I got 2 of them motherfuckers.
He got 2.
I'm a little too
Nice.
As it is the whelps' turn again, and they focus all their attention on Justin.
Come on, bring it.
You're like, shit. Come on, whelps. And I'm just fucking batter up, ready for him to come at me.
Bunch of babies.
Come on. So weak.
These whelps, they fucking come at you with their wings flapping and their mouths open, they're breathing fire and their talons are snapping at you, but you're just fucking batting them away and they just can't find purchase as you take 2 damage from the minor inconvenient scratches.
He's taking it with ease.
Minorly inconvenienced. I'm swinging them away.
Those damn scratches.
Shoo, shoo, shoo.
Damn.
Motherfuckers.
And it's back to Lloyd's turn.
So D&D work with me on this one. So I place my book upon Louis' big head, and I go to the one chapter that I don't go to unless it's private time.
I've never seen him turn to that page before.
What?
I begin summoning divine weapon, which is
Holy shit.
which is an entity yielding a Zweinhinder two-handed weapon,
Ooh, a summon.
yielded by my ultimate ooh-woo fantasy waifu. A big titty, double dummy thick, ultra divine entity to cleave these whelps down.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Roll
Fuck.
a d20. And again, this will not be success or fail. This will be degrees of success, as this is a very special passage that I'm kind of shocked you would read in front of these people.
Yes, it's that dire.
I never knew there was
That's
such a
okay.
spell in that book of yours.
It's making me feel some type of way.
Okay, roll a d20. Let's see what happens.
This is the time where my ooh-woo fantasy can truly come true.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Come true.
Come true.
It's a 6. As you're not quite used to reading this passage in front of other people.
He's got stage fright. So let me read the excerpt.
Okay, yeah.
This is an excerpt from my anime Kotaku. As she steps forward, glistening in her gilded armor, yielding the most big, double-breasted Zweihinder.
Double-sided Zweihander?
Don't judge me!
Fucking weird.
Ew, a watery coom spell.
Cream.
Oh.
As she comes out and it suddenly becomes obvious that this is not a combat spell necessarily, the way it was read. This is a non-combat spell.
It's a
And it's like-
combat spell.
It's a combat spell. As like there's a lot of hip movement and belly movement and shoulder rolls kind of thing. As it kind of makes its way over towards Lloyd. And incidentally, as it does this, it happens to just bat 3 whelps out of the air.
It did something.
Why
I
is
know,
my
right?
back all stinky?
Quiet, giant.
God.
You got some tres leche on Lou.
Oh no. Caught in the crossfire.
It's too moist.
As
That's my
it is
turn.
now. Yeah. God, it is Lou's turn.
Oh no. What should I do?
I don't know. Do you have any AoE effects?
Yeah,
Just
smash the ground or something.
Do I
finish
have
off
some
the
sort
whelps.
of whirlwind?
Thunderclap.
Do you have
or
like a
something.
whirlwind?
You're a fucking giant.
What could you clap? You got those big ass cheeks. Could you make
do
something
have
happen with
big
those?
ass cheeks. Maybe some sort of stun?
An AoE fart?
Whoa. I don't know if I want to be riding him if he's gonna be thunder.
Yeah,
farting.
that might affect us
Can you
as
just
well.
come on my back?
Don't judge me!
Worry about a little bit of
Lou,
farts.
do your AoE ground pound.
AoE fart cloud?
AoE fart sounds
Is it an
All right.
AoE fart stun?
AoE ground pound, like Damon said. I'm going to jump straight up into the air, tuck my knees up to my chest,
Whoa.
and slam my big bottom right onto the ground.
Oh shit!
And I'm riding you like a giant would ride a, All right, let's go.
All right, yeah, roll it. This is at advantage.
You're gonna need it.
Yep.
Rolled a
That's
four.
not good.
You rolled a
Roll the
4.
four.
Come on,
good.
roll it one more.
Roll-
Come on, baby.
roll
Roll
it
it
again.
Come
Let's
on,
see what
baby.
the other number is.
It shook the ground, but
A 3.
This fucking huge half giant just slams into the ground. All the plates shake on the table. A lot of the dishes spill over as you realize that the flying whelps have absolutely no effect from the shaking ground.
oh fuck, that's totally obvious.
Ah, my
Yeah.
spine!
That makes sense.
Now it just stinks in here.
Yeah.
Stink.
Oh,
Stinks.
Yeah.
That totally makes sense.
I
Yeah.
think
smells
I
like
dislocated my coccyx.
Fuck.
Ah, fuck. It's gross.
And now just on. it is your turn as you realize that these whelps will tear you asunder. You and your party are in mortal danger, and it is time for you to do what heroes do.
All right, boys, I'm
Come
coming
on,
up to
Justin.
bat. I'm coming up to bat. It's all in the hips, coming in with that Happy Gilmore swing. I'm going with a big swing. Actually, you know what? I'll put the bonker down. These guys haven't been too much problem for me. I'm going to put the bonker down, and I'm just going to use a battle shout, a demoralizing shout to bring them down. I'm
hell
going
yeah.
to shout I'm going to shout so loud it's going to demoralize them and make them unable to fly. Hopefully, I can bring them down.
Yeah.
Damn, the disrespect. He's putting down the bonker.
So that way you guys can have a shot at taking out some of them because I just been fucking killing them. So I step forward and I
You have to
put the
roll
bonker down.
above an 8.
And I plant the feet, both hands, stand there. I roll. Ha! Oh! Shit! Ah, my elvish ears. I let it go, dude.
And you see 14 whelps fucking leave. Just leave. They are so disheartened. They are so terrified of what they are witnessing that they fucking leave. They fly away and they just escape this demoralizing shout. The remaining 8 whelps are literally flattened onto the ground and are basically lying there helpless from the might of this battle cry.
Motherfucker used Dragon Rend.
What can I say? It was almost a shout. It was almost a dragon shout.
Hey,
Almost heard
just
it.
on.
Hey.
That was kind of rude, dude. Those are babies you're yelling at me.
Fuck 'em, they're trying to fucking kill us, dude.
Yo, I gotta give you props, bro. Way to shout. Shout.
You're fucking
Let it
reading,
all out.
You're reading your fan fictions. I'm fucking trying to do something here.
Don't judge me!
I'm actually trying to get shit popping off. I'm trying to end this goddamn fight here. Jesus Christ, I get no respect. I fucking pop off.
I didn't know you could read like that.
Dice fucking going so high, all I do is get shitted on. Fuck you guys.
Unbelievable.
Damien, it is your turn to attack them, and
right.
you attack at advantage because they are rolling around on the ground, helpless little baby dragons. They can't fly, they can't crawl, their stupid little arms can't move them around
Yeah.
anywhere. Just
Aw.
helpless little baby dragons going.
Oh, they're so cute, little baby. I don't give a fuck.
Finish him.
I'm tired of these little
Roll
bitch ass
at
whelps.
advantage, and you need to roll above an 8.
They're
You can
so
roll
cute,
twice.
actually, the way they're crying for their mommy.
I'm tired of these little bitch ass whelps. So they're all on the ground right now. They all happen to line up perfectly for your boy. So I pull out a mega arrow.
Damien.
It's slightly
Oh,
bigger
shit.
than the rest.
Damien,
That's right.
don't do it.
And I
man.
say, you know what? I'm trying to get the pierce shot where it goes through all of them at once.
No, don't
and
do the
I
jump.
have the accuracy.
No.
The accuracy to do it.
Collateral.
So this is what I'm doing. I'm trying to roll, and let's see if I can take all of them. Here goes nothing. Back.
Okay, roll again. Roll again. Let's see.
Oh, come on now, mega arrow, please.
No!
Say goodbye to the baby dragon.
Bye, baby dragons.
As this arrow that is double thick, double long, just explodes from his bow as he finds this perfect moment where all the baby whelps are rolling around all lined up. And it's like one of those slow-mo videos of an arrow going through a bunch of water balloons as this big thick arrow just pop, 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 pop.
Shit. Perfectly lined it up, dude. Got him.
As-
Hey, Damien, did you have to use the anti-tank arrows on them?
You know what? I was tired of these whelps. I had to make sure. A little overkill. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Heavy ballistics.
We got them, boys. Take that, Guy Ferrari.
You guys realize that you're standing in a room empty of whelps, and the only thing remaining is Guy Ferrari up on the balcony screaming. And you begin to feel the ground shake beneath you and the paintings shake around you as you hear Guy Ferrari shouting.
He's shouting again. Everything's shaking again. Dude. What did they do? I didn't
he belches flames onto the floor. This deluge of flame begins annihilating the entire room. The table is incinerated. The fireplaces are incinerated. The chandelier falls down and crashes all around you. As the floor is destroyed and you all begin falling.
Holy fucking shit!
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Jesus Christ!
Oh, it's hideous!
Good God!
As this horrific, distended-looking dragon falls down onto the floor and greets you.
We were just trying to eat and drink.
You killed its babies! You killed its babies!
I didn't do it. You fucking made it.
You killed all their babies!
Fucking ooh-woo fan fiction.
Your babies came at me!
You've killed my children. You admitted to wanting to steal my secrets. Filthy humans. You have the best culinary arts. But that's not enough for you. You must steal what culinary arts reside in the rest of the kingdoms. No, Flavor Town is my dream, my idea, and you cannot kill a dream. I will avenge myself upon you and destroy you when there are no humans left.
No. What you don't understand, we came here, we brought you a gift. You like eating half giants?
Hey!
Remember?
Yeah.
Eat the half giant! Eat the half giant!
Hey,
brought
that's
you
a big snack.
We brought you a half
That's
giant.
a big snack.
I'm too fatty. I'll clog up all your arteries. It's not a good idea.
A gift. You bring me a gift.
Yeah, we came here to bring you a gift. We didn't know that you were the dragon.
Did all that shit about killing you for the bounty? That was a joke, bro.
Yeah, it's just messing around. We came here to bring you a gift. We brought you a half giant. He's delicious.
I hear you dragons love half giants.
Roll persuasion. Whoever wants to roll this. Who wants to roll it? And then we'll see who's best equipped.
I got that charisma.
You do?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I've been had that charisma.
What are you guys talking about? Talk to that fucking thing!
Do it.
Okay, let's see what we can
Roll.
do.
You have to beat an 8.
Hey, clackety clack, go.
Oh, that was so close.
Oh.
So I put my hands up. I say, listen, oh great dragon, a peace offering. We here to give you this half giant. We're not trying to cause you harm. And then I point to Lou and I say, Luke, go ahead. Go up to him. Go up to him.
I don't want to get eaten.
He does look tasty. This is such an unnatural gift I have not had. Humans bring me a gift before, and you, half-dark elf. Why are you here, just to pay tribute to the Lord and Master Guy Ferrari?
Listen, Mr. Guy Ferrari, we heard about your dishes from across the world, and we heard that shit was delicious. So we just trying to give you a little peace offering so we can learn the recipes. That's all.
The recipes shall remain mine, but I shall allow you to partake in the dish that I create from this half-giant. I hear their meat is quite succulent.
Well, listen, I've been locked up in chains, so I'm not free range or organic. I don't know if I'd be best for your recipes. I've been just sitting in a dirty, dark dungeon for a couple hours, just eating stuff off the floor. Maybe you might want to choose somebody else to eat.
And while Lou begins to try to talk his way out of it, I'm using it as a distraction. And I come around and I signal to the other guys, I'm going to bonk him. I'm going to bonk the giant dragon. I'm going to bonk him.
Voice in the sky, do I see Juston signaling me?
I think as the arena is quite clear and Juston is making quite a radical signal, I will say that you do see him.
Seeing him do the typical, signal that I'm gonna bonk shit, I see that, and I bless his bonker to increase the damage of his future attack.
Goodness, roll. You'll have to beat. Oh, I think a 10.
All right, Justin, you better not make this.
I'm like super shit faced. I'm like,
Last night, bonkaroo!
Come on.
No. All right. So
Lloyd holds his staff on high. The glorious light of Saloon fills him and the staff. And you feel your bonker becoming enchanted before it all just kind of fizzles. And it
drop really fucked me up.
It was a 7.
magically flaccid.
Performance anxiety.
God damn it. Thanks for nothing.
You feel like a lot of your magical power may have been ejaculated during
was a
the
7,
forbidden
sorry.
summon.
Sorry, everybody. It was a 7.
It was a 7.
It was a 7.
And yeah, no enchantment, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Oops.
Am I good to swing though without
You
enchantment?
are good to swing.
Okay.
Yeah, as he's distracted, you are good to swing.
So I kind of do one of those.
Roll.
I'm doing one of those like everything, like a batter, like when they throw their whole body back and the leg comes up too. Leg comes
Yeah.
up too, and they're like, right? They're like, yeah. And I'm gonna bonk straight down on his tail. Right down. On his, he has like a little
shit.
tail. There's a little tail back there. I'm trying to take it out. So I fucking swing and I roll. What do I have to roll?
So you roll, and basically it's a guaranteed success, and the roll will determine how good it is, because he is totally unprepared as he's preparing to stew Lou. Okay. Well, you know.
Should have took my blessing. You should have took my blessing, dude.
Well, shit. I just fucking bring it down. Just.
Uh-oh. Big oof.
Just kind of like boinks a couple of the scales off his tail, like kind of slides off. A couple of the scales come off as he looks over to you and says, "What are you doing? Was this a ruse?"
And I'm just like,
Oh, shit!
That's bad.
We gotta save this on!
help!
We gotta
Giant!
save him!
Hey, Giant, you know what's going on?
Giant!
I don't know what's happening.
So can I say something
He's
real
eating
quick?
them.
Big voice.
Soon he's gonna eat me.
Voice of the
Oh
sky.
my God!
Yes, you may say something.
All right, so I got the charisma. What the dragon doesn't know is that me and Big Lou actually go way back. And as he's walking up to get eaten, I say, "Lou, now!" And I throw him the last little dank special herb that I had.
Whoa.
And he eats it right in front of the dragon.
Right down his
And
throat.
it powers him up. The Popeye effect on his ass.
Pot pie.
That's right.
I got the pot pie.
And I say, "Lou, now! Attack!"
Ah!
Okay.
Okay.
It was all a ruse.
Okay.
It was all a ruse.
Okay. Lou, roll twice. Take the higher of the two. You have to beat an 11 in order to get through the armor on this legendary dragon.
Huzzah! You're gonna need it.
Oh, come on now, Lou.
Yeah, you're gonna need that advantage.
Come on.
Come on!
Come on, Lou.
We had a plan. 3 in a row. We had a plan.
Well, you're dead.
Yeah, that's 3 4s in a row. So as Lou takes this dank, sweet, enchanted herb, leaps into the air, blinded by his rage, drives down his hammer on the dragon's head, and the dragon sees this coming, kind of leans into it, and with the hard part of his head just bounces Lou right off it as he goes flying off into the distance.
I'm not gonna get my money.
God damn it.
Who's
As
next?
We're fucked. So who's next?
What would
It
be
is
the
the
order?
dragon.
Oh,
fuck.
Don't worry, guys. We'll get through this just fine.
As
fine.
Guy Ferrari starts breathing in, and you see his whole chest illuminate with fire as he says,
You meddlesome heroes, I shall burn you all with the heat of Flavor Town.
Everyone take cover! Look out!
as the whole room is engulfed with this insanely spicy heat. The fiery breath takes over the whole room, and everyone is going to need to roll and beat a 15.
Oh shit.
good God. Down the line we go. Come on, Lou.
Down the line,
You got
Let's
that
see
tough
it.
skin.
Left to right.
Lou rolls a 10, not good enough.
Oh, man.
You're fucked.
Uh-oh.
Next is Damien.
Come on, dice. Don't fail me now.
Nice knowing you.
Also not good enough. Justin, you are next.
Drink.
Oh, that's right. We all got a drink.
Oh, yeah.
Not good enough.
Cheers, boys.
Lloyd.
Last ditch effort. I drop my staff in front of me and hope it blocks something.
My God.
We're so fucked. Cheers, boys.
Damn it. Cheers. This dragon's whooping our ass.
Got the DM. Carvin. Got Carvin. Cut.
That one was a spicy one.
You forgot to roll a 15 and it affected you pretty hard.
Yeah. As you all take 20 points of damage.
Oh,
each.
shit.
Fuck. How much damage or health do we have left? Can we-
How do we look?
Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
How do
we
we
can
look?
do
Yeah.
we can do a. How do you guys look? Let's see. Damien looks more than half dead. Like if you were to put a numerical value on Damien, he looks like roughly a 2 out of 5.
Ooh. You guys, I'm not feeling too hot.
Shit.
Justin looks like, if you were to put a numerical value on things, a 23 out of 50, basically half dead. Lloyd looks kind of, I mean, that hurt, but basically that's the first instance of damage. Looking like a 30 out of 50 kind of damage, you know, hurt, but not on death's door yet kind of thing.
Okay.
Lou looks real fucked up, guys. Lou looks like a 1.8 out of 5. Like fucking death is on its fucking
shit.
way for Lou.
Good God.
I need my money.
And whose turn is up next?
Next
Was that-
it
would it be Lloyd?
is.
So let's wait for the DM.
Let's see. We had. It is Lloyd's turn.
Okay, while Lloyd goes, I run on the corner and pee real quick.
Okay.
Yep.
While he pees
During
behind
battle?
the rock. I see the mortal wounds of my new friend Big Lou, and I run to him and try to heal him as much as I possibly can.
Help me, Lloyd.
Oh shit.
Okay, roll, and you need to beat a. Well, he's pretty fucked up. Wait, who are you trying to heal?
Big Lou.
Okay, yeah, no, he's pretty fucked up. Pretty much anything is a heal at this point. You just need to beat an 8.
All right, I run over to him. I place my hands upon his wounds, and I heal him.
Nice.
Ooh, very nice.
Get up, big fella.
Whoa, I feel kind of good.
As Lou takes 8 points of healing and
Nice.
suddenly looks better than everyone other than maybe Lloyd. Basically, he's looking kind of okay.
All right, big dude, you need to do something big because we're in dire straits right now.
Hey, voice in the sky, can a barbarian heal people?
If he sings the right song, he may be able to.
Bruh, I ain't feeling too hot. I might need some help over here.
Is it my turn?
Technically, first would come up Damien.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I mean, I can't heal people, so I might as well attack.
That's what they do, right?
Let's see what I could do. Hopefully, I can do some type of damage. So I aim my bow and I get ready to roll.
You have to roll above an 11 to hit this legendary dragon.
Ooh. Almost a 1.
Oh.
And because I'm not feeling too hot, my aim is off, and I just barely miss his head. I don't do too much.
The arrow just kind of like, it would have hit, but it just kind of glances off some of the armor and hits nothing.
Damn.
As Guy Ferrari looks at you and says, "You're next."
Guys, help!
What's up?
I need some help over here.
You okay?
Your boy's struggling.
Oh shit!
And now it is Lou's turn.
Okay.
Bro,
So
think about all the-
I want to cast a healing song spell on Damien.
Yeah, hell
That's me.
yeah.
That's me.
Let's get that healing song.
Lou,
All right.
could you please somehow make me safe and sound?
You got it, dude. I could lift you up. I could show you what you want to see and take you where you want to be.
Keep going a
You
little
could
bit.
be my luck.
Oh,
Even in a kaleidoscope of sound, I don't know the words to this fucking song. Ooh. Whoa.
oh, it worked. I think. Did it? Oh, great voice.
Yeah, so basically it's a
Frosting.
success. Roll for how much it healed. So roll a d20, we'll see how much it healed for.
Come on, Lou, save your boy.
It healed for 5, you know, it's not nothing. It healed for 5, that's
I mean,
not too
he's a
bad.
barbarian. What do you expect?
I mean, I did the lyrics.
There you go.
I feel okay. I'm all right. I'm safe. I'm not sound.
If I remembered all lyrics, it would probably work, but
Damn it.
if I say too much of that magical herb, I'm feeling pretty good.
And now it is Juston's turn.
Save us, Justin.
With an empty bladder, I return to the fight, so much more focused now that I'm not panicking about leaking my breeches. I set my sights right on the fucker's face, dude. I'm going right for the dragon's big old demon-looking red face. I'm going right for the forehead, dude. I'm going to do another leap attack and swing. That's all I got left in me, boys. I don't have any other abilities. All I know is strength. I'm a strength build.
You got
So I'm
this.
going in strength style,
You got
boys.
this, Justin.
But with a refocused mind. No bladder in mind. I just got bonking on the mind. That's all I got. So what do I got to roll to land something like
And-
this?
As I turn to the pages of history, I see here that Juston realized the party could not take much more damage. If the mighty dragon so chose it, they would fall. Surely it was Juston's duty to summon up his courage and strike low this beast. And he did so with advantage, knowing that his party could not survive without his assistance.
This is it, boys. Stand aside. I got there. Help us.
Roll
Save us, Justin!
Save us.
anything above a 10.
Above at 10. I plant my feet. Aim it straight ahead. I roll.
Oh, that counts!
Good ahoy.
Does it
Okay,
count?
10.
Good enough,
Now,
huh?
roll again. We'll see.
Advantage.
Advantage.
Come on. Let's do some real shit.
Oh my god.
Let's do some
Are you
fucking
kidding me?
real shit.
Are you
For the
kidding
party
me?
sake. Come on. Let's fucking go.
With advantage, dude.
That's my boy.
Oh, man.
The RNG on this guy is insane.
What is going on?
I know. Holy shit, man.
God, unbelievable.
Yes. Here I see in the chronicles, in the annals of the story, I read here that thus did Juston, assisted by the phantasmal hounds of the Bonkaroth kingdom. Springing into the air, the dogs leaping beneath him, giving him an extra second jump, elevating so high into the air that as he came down with a thunderous crash, did he cleave in twain. The dragon, Guy Ferrari, splitting his head, sending the shattering strike down his body, spilling forth the blood and entrails as the dragon
We
was
needed
laid
that.
low.
We needed that. Good shit just on.
Told you guys. Just had to pee. I just had to pee. That's all I had to do.
Putting the party on his back, though.
Just had to get all that grog out of me.
Big P energy.
Carry us, Justin.
Just had to pee. That's all.
Did you see the
And-
hips? Did you guys see the hips?
I put my hips in there. See it?
You really swung your hips.
Jeez.
So how's he doing now that I bonked him so hard?
You see the dragon, his head split in half. You see blood, guts, and brains oozing all over, but his mouth is still mostly intact.
Oh,
As he says,
Human. From where did you summon this might?
From the kingdom of Bonkaroth.
damn.
That's where this might resides. You've tasted the cold steel of the signature weapon of the Bonkaroth people. How does it taste?
It tastes bitter, but also sweet.
Sweet.
Death's embrace is sweet.
He likes it. Kill it, kill it, kill it.
Now's
That's
our chance.
I fucking gave it everything I got. He likes it.
as the mighty dragon, Guy Ferrari, stands up, and the shadow of him encompasses you all. He says,
This wasn't even my final form.
Oh, that's not good, boys.
Oh no.
as literally half his body falls off the other half of his body, and the whole thing collapses into a heap of raw meat and death.
Raw meat and death?
He turned into a big piece of meat.
Oh, he's just breaking apart. Ugh. Ugh. It's like his shell broke off.
Ew, exoskeleton, gross. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Looking at him, is his skull intact?
Nope.
He's just a puddle of goo.
Yeah, just a big pile of mush.
Just said it tasted sweet. Look at him. His nothing left. He's just a puddle.
Looking around, is there anything that could identify the body?
Roll a perception check. Roll. You gotta beat a. I mean, you've never seen this thing. You gotta beat a 10.
We examine its remains.
I mean-
Lloyd, you're going in?
So are we gonna go to the innkeep and say, hey, we just killed a dragon?
We need something to show it.
Right.
Is there anything in there to show it?
Let me, I dig my hands in the goo, and I find...
Oh, yeah.
What'd you find?
You found the red flag.
Ah, yes. Here, as I look in the history books of the story of Roll It Out, I see, thus did good Lloyd find the heart of the dragon,
Pulsating heart.
The heart of Flavortown.
still and unbeating, a symbol of the death of a dragon.
It's crystallized.
It's hot to the touch.
Cool.
Wait, guys, did we do it?
I
Is the
think
dragon dead?
I'm holding its heart.
I
certainly
say
hope
it's
so.
safe to say that it's dead, boys.
I certainly hope so.
You never know. Phase 4. Phase 4.
He said it's not even his final form, guys.
It's just a big bonk
It's
swing.
an anime thing. You'll learn in the future.
It's just
Okay.
an anime thing.
Oh,
it's fine.
okay.
It's fine.
I find whatever like leather pouch would fit this thing in one of my many kind of pockets I have, and I stuff it in there as best as I can.
And as you stuff this still unbeating heart of Guy Ferrari into your pouch, there becomes a drumming, a thumping. Deep in the distance, it's as if some gigantic creature was coming up the passage behind you.
So we can head
And-
back, right?
And that's where we'll call it for tonight.
Oh, shit! Another monster?
There it is, boys.
Damn.
There we go, guys.
Just barely. All thanks to Just On.
The episode of Roll It Out, episode 2, comes to a
Hell
close.
yes.
Dude, Tech, that was awesome.
Tech,
man.
you did an amazing.
Thank you, guys.
Super
dude.
fucking amazing.
So good, bro.
That was so fun.
Oh my god, that was so much fun.
Oh man, I'm so glad. I wanted to make sure that a combat session could be fun too, because combat is often what drags down D&D. But I thought that was pretty fucking fun, guys.
That was
yeah,
amazing.
man. You nailed it, bro. That
Thank
was
you
amazing.
for letting us, use some creativity and some leeway with combat and stuff like that.
Yeah.
This was a
Oh man,
fucking
I love
blast.
that. That was fucking fantastic. You guys are just so damn creative
Hell
with
yes.
the abilities and spells and shit. Oh, it's just so much fun.
And
Thank you, bro. Guys-
shout outs to Lou for joining
Lou
us this
joining
round.
us.
I had
Yeah,
a shit
Big
ton of fun.
Lou.
Lou's in
You
this
enjoyed
bitch.
it, man.
And
Yeah.
Louis, you tore up the dance floor,
I can't
literally.
wait to see that clip.
Literally tore it up.
I had to redo our floor.
Dude, that was like a full real fall though.
I
That
can't
was
wait to
like,
see
I've
it.
never had and it's green screen.
I cannot wait to see
So you
that.
can use that fall for whatever you want.
There you go.
I look over and just saw your face on the ground like,
Yeah, for
like
a second,
real
I-
pain.
I
So I was
was
like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, we got a man down.
Yo, VOD gang, thank you guys for watching this episode. We're going to hang out live and do a little bit of an after
Yeah.
party. And thank everybody for the tits, bits, subs, resubs. Shout out to the VOD gang. Everyone throw VOD gang some love. Thank you guys for watching. Big shout out to Tech Smith and Lou. Peace out, VOD gang. We'll see you next time. We're going to hang out live, do a little after party
Make
show.
sure you follow Tech. He's the best.
Yes,
Show him
follow
some
Tech
love.
Smith.
TechSmith 314.
Thank you, guys.
Peace out, VOD gang.
314.